afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Empower Field at Mile High.
Let's go get it, man. Let's go, whatever it takes. Let's go bring it, man. Let's go get it. Come on, Sam and I, go make some plays.
Denver has a touchdown. That was Draymond Jones. Going straight ahead. He walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Hey, hi, how are you, sir? What's going on here, everybody? Back for another wonderful, wonderful Denver Broncos game. Now, I got to tell you, I don't know how excited everybody else is, but I'm excited to see Brett Rypien. Not because I know there's a quarterback controversy, because obviously there's not, but for the love of God, let Russell Wilson heal. All I'm saying.
I thought you were there for a minute. It's like we're 4 seconds into their technical difficulties, but it was the dramatic pause. I apologize.
Yeah, just a dramatic pause. Looks like Denver's kicking off. Jets received the ball. Are you behind me? Do we got to sync up? Where are you at?
I'm behind you. I've been Washburn talking. They haven't kicked off yet. So
tell me when they kick on yours.
All right, you got it. Elijah Moore, they're talking about him. I mean, can you imagine, your second round pick and your team is finally on the up and up. They're finally doing well. They're second in their division, 4-2 record. And now you're going to have a little, pissing match and stuff. It's amazing.
Right. You still haven't kicked off yet?
Not yet. No, McManus is licking his fingers for some reason as he's a kicker, which is weird. Apparently he had some Popeyes on the sideline or something. But... All right. So like as we're waiting to sync up a little bit, Mike, it's a beautiful day. All right, McManus just kicked it, and I'm going to predict that it's a touchback, and it is. So. Zach,
wow!
Running back.
Wow! Major prediction there.
I know. Hot take. The first of many. So Wilson is pointing to the sky. Maybe that's where his family is sitting up in the nosebleeds.
He's probably pointing at all the single mothers out there.
Well, that's the thing, dude.
That's what Zach Wilson's doing.
I was thinking we picked a bad time to.
I forgot to put the thing up. Bam.
we picked a bad time to have the I'll tell you after this play. First down. Wilson immediately up in the air and overthrows his target, and I'm just waiting for a pass interference. It wasn't Damari Mathis, so we're good. I was thinking it was a bad time for the team to have they should have had, instead of a reunion of the 97 team, they should have had a gathering of all the moms of the players, because we need to distract this freaking kid.
Right? Oh, man. All right. Wilson under center.
Oh,
it is a throw. Holy crap, get him. Oh, he missed. Lost about 2. Wilson escaped off to the left. Out. Who was that? 99 is who?
Oh, no, it was Williams. Wow, he just burst right up the middle.
I thought you said Ramrod. No, that's not him.
Is that a legal man downfield? We'll take it. 12 seconds into the game. There's a first flag, and it's not on the Broncos. So things are looking up here, guys. This is exciting.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Draymond, he did shove him about a foot remaining. So
That guy says you're in witness protection.
yeah, there's not a lot of support behind me for sure. It's a bunker.
Wilson in the shot to the left.
Oh, a 3 and out.
goes
What a way to start.
again. Damari Mathis. Dude, everybody's targeting Damari Mathis. Eventually, he's going to figure it out without getting a penalty.
What I like about him is that he didn't change so much the way he was playing last week too. And I think that's a good sign. It's, you know, what did we hear about that Calvin Anderson, his whole confidence was leveled in training camp. He was rocking and rolling, but then when he went up against Micah Parsons, then his confidence was shaken. And that's what could have happened here last week with Mathis. And sure enough, it wasn't. All right, Montreal, good to catch it.
But calls a fair catch up to 17. I just
All right.
over something. I don't know what it was.
Your Brett Rypien.
In comes Brett Rypien. Let it rip. Now listen, just because we're sitting here yelling and cheering and supporting Brett Rypien doesn't mean quarterback controversy, nor that Russell Wilson will come back in when he's healthy. We're just supporting the guy, okay?
Dude, the fact that I'm actually hearing people say, what if he wins these next 2 games? Is Russell going to come back on the bench? And I'm like, is this a real question?
Rypien starts under center. We got Melvin Gordon in the backfield. Judy in motion. Gordon gets the carry and about 3 yards.
So we had Melvin with the carry and Judy in motion. We call that play the trading block.
Mike knows who was moving, and so he called their name. That's it was fast. It was slow enough for me to be able to process it fast enough. Wilson on the sidelines.
He looks dangerous.
Ooh, bootleg to the right and throws it to Judy. Gained half a yard. If that. I'm not sure whether that was like supposed to happen or he got.
In subway terms, that wasn't even a 6-inch.
I can't see the Jets' helmets. It looks like they have no heads because it's blending into the turf.
Well, they have been playing out of their mind.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 7. Rypien and shotgun. Is that Boone? Yeah, it's Boone off to his right. Rypien throws. Caught by Judy. Run!
Beautiful.
What, 20 yards? 17? Somewhere in there. That was a good throw.
Yeah. You know what's great to see is Quinn Minor's in there too.
Let's see.
So Broncos are
15. Yeah, about 16 yards.
Beautiful.
That was right where it needed to be, too.
He just moved up
He
just moved up to a 4th round pick.
Rypien under center. Dulcich in motion. Gordon with the carry.
Ooh, nice.
About 4. That was Dulcich. About 9. That was Dulcich with the fullback block. Dulcich out front.
I love that guy.
D-Rock says, when was the last time Denver drafted a good starting quarterback? Never. So far. Rypien.
He wasn't drafted. He was undrafted.
Well, there's drafted in the word. Under center.
Was a 7th round pick.
Gordon with the run and line of scrimmage. Cushenberry just got annihilated.
I'm loving the variety of play calling. You know, the run, pass. I like it.
Oh yeah,
we haven't seen that
predictable.
before. It seems to work.
All right, Boone's in. Rypien and shotgun. Come on. On the run.
Run it, dude.
Ripping throws.
Oh, he was.
Hey, where's the flag?
Where's the his whole left arm was ripped off.
Come on. How is that not pass interference?
Dude, he had his whole left side totally disabled there. That wasn't right.
Yeah, Denver's going to punt.
Team MVP comes out.
There you go. Waitman with the punt.
What happened there? Was it Tyree Cleveland?
Round about the 7? No, 12. Ty. Oh, good God.
There's the most overpriced square footage in Denver right there.
I know what you're talking about. All right, off to a commercial break. We'll see you in just a second.
Certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest. Eating on papaya with my main thing. Baby getting bread, I'm on the same thing. No rocks in it, what a plain Jane. Put my on, they used to gang bang. Trying to pay me like a new guy, but I'm buzzing in the apple like a fruit fly. I be somewhere in Seattle getting neck bone, and I'm really not the one that you should rest on. Uber eat Jamaican to the B&B. All the moves we making, they ain't seeing me. Rooftop bar for the scenery. I give a fuck about a mug and what they mean to me. I'm that saucy little from the middle, man. Told that baby box it for me, she gon' dribble that. Got some in the paper, got it mummy wrap. Got no minutes for the funny hat. Hey, and I put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest. Monastery on from the middle, man. What you know about it, baby, riddle that. Heard a lot of rapping, very little fact. You the type of that we giggle at. Gold all on my mouth look like a chandelier. I'm about to disappear and make 100 grand appear. I'm about that cash money stunting like my daddy. Out in public, let me poke it on the patio. Couple shots of Henny, baby, I'm with anything. And if that run up on me, let the sing. I'm playing 2K with that Juice in my double phone. This for my clients, baby, hit me on my other phone. Pinstripe magic jersey like I'm Hardaway. I used to sweat for my money, found a smarter.
And we're back. Oh, there we go. I was going to say they hadn't started yet to talk about the stupid Jets. Well, let's move on to better things where there's a pick six and Denver scores. That's what I think needs to happen next.
That can happen.
Wilson under center. Hey, that is Hall.
Brees
the
Hall.
only running back I know of theirs. Who is it?
Michael Carter too, but you know, he's been supplanted by Brees. Brees Hall and Kenneth Walker Jr. have been like the two breakout running backs of the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Should I mention that I have Zach Wilson and Brees Hall starting on my team today? But
I've got Brees Hall starting on my fantasy team too.
Dude,
Wilson
I'm getting killed.
Shotgun. And then nope, throwing the ball. Caught. Short. Mathis with the stop. Oh, about an 8-yard catch.
Garrett Wilson. First round pick. Ohio State.
There's too many like Wilsons and Williams and Williamsons. I can't keep track.
It's quite a problem to have, man.
Isn't it? All right. Wilson and shot. Now, wait. Yeah.
Flips it over the Hall on 3rd and 1. He gets that.
I was like, no, he's not playing. No, that is a Wilson. There's 2 Wilsons. Got it.
But there is a flag. Brees Hall off left side for a big gain. Let's see what. Oh, holding. That's why he was so wide in such a wide open area.
Holding on the offense.
3rd and 11. Here we go.
Bill. He says, have fun. Glad I missed being on, but I'll be back. No, you won't. You're fired.
Does the name Wally Pip mean anything to you, Bill?
I can make fun of Glenn for his age, just not as much because he's not quite as old as Zombie Bill. Like Bill helped invent the game of football.
Bill invented
Wilson and shotgun, 3rd and 11. Bill invented the wheel. Stopped way short.
All right, so the Broncos should get good.
Should be about 4th and 5.
Oh, at least.
Whoa, calm down, chap.
He just saw the latest trade offer for a 7th and a 6th, and he got pissed.
Looked like he was all pissed off at McGovern.
They never did. They have any? Were they on the team at the same time?
Right there.
Did they have any crossover?
I think so, wasn't he?
It may have been the rookie year. That would be my guess.
Well, let's see. McGovern was our center right before we had.
Kush? No.
Yeah, I think so. Right before we had Kush. So McGovern would have been.
So they definitely would have had crossover. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh my gosh!
Is he the right McGovern, Connor McGovern, or is Connor McGovern on the Cowboys?
No.
Because there's a McGovern on the offensive line of the Cowboys too.
Same name. Oh, it's crazy, but different guy.
Washington gets the punt and it's like the 39.
Yeah, that's great. It was so funny. The ball's in the air, and Kendall Hinton literally goes running for the sideline. Like, I'm not going anywhere near. Like,
I'm not touching it.
I'm not getting anywhere near this guy. That is still the most bizarre rule that was upheld in the game last week, where you're allowed to shove somebody into a fair catch. I've never seen that before. Smart play, and it won them the game.
Screw the Chargers. All right, moving on to a commercial break. We'll be back in just a second.
All the things you said you couldn't do. Not in the mood for
right, back to the game. Glenn's almost done with his Fiber One cereal that he's been chowing down on.
So if I disappear without any sort of notice, you know why.
The Fiber One kicked in.
Yeet. All
right, ripping back out on the field. Yay. Starts in shotgun. Melvin Gordon, Dulcich in motion. I think.
Whoa.
That wasn't good.
Wrecked.
Yeah, he's down.
Pass to the flat, and Judy was just completely exposed. He's writhing in pain. His helmet's already off. Well, that's not good.
That play was ugly, and I don't know if there was a missed block. If it was a bad,
it was a high throw.
I wouldn't say someone.
It was
bad throw, but throw the.
It was straight to the left. I'm not understanding these passes that don't give the guys any momentum where they're running on the fly. I don't get it.
Well, and the guy that tackled Judy just had a free run at him. There wasn't anybody blocking him. Nobody chipped him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll be back with the injury update in just a second.
Hey, check it. Hey, check it. Put the place up. Put the place up, yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo, I'm a chaser. Face up, now I feel a little major. Blink of an eye, ego, I'm a taker. Shaker, yeah, she was a ball shaker. She shake me out that door to no place. Damn, why you doing all that? Don't you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Sounding like a rose when we came out there, we settled facts like the Vinci. Smile like it was the last Christmas day.
All right, back to the game.
All right, let's see who's supposed to block here. Is it going to be Court?
Looks like you had Dulcich, Court, and Judy on the left.
Oh, Court let his guy. Oh, it was
Yeah,
Court.
Court.
Oh, man. So bubble screen to the left. Oh, Judy's on the sideline.
At least was smart enough to cover the ball. So he's got his helmet back on. It looks like he's okay, but he's not in right now.
Yeah.
Ripping up the center, throws under pressure, too high for Melvin Gordon. Let's see if Judy comes back out or not.
Do you think it was like knock the wind out of him, or what are you thinking?
Either that, I thought he got hit in the chin, is what I thought, but it didn't look like he got hit in the head. So
we're already at 3rd and 10. What happened? What was the first play? Oh, the bubble screen. Oh, the first play was where he got hurt. Okay.
Yeah, and then the second. Okay, so Rypien takes it from the shotgun, throws to. I don't know who he was throwing that to. Hamler.
All right, KJ. KJ was 10 yards away from him. All right, get your helmet down. Start screaming and yelling. Come on.
Oh, whatever, Glenn.
Well, if that doesn't piss him off, I don't know what will.
Well, being wide open in the end.
Oh, come on.
Zone to win the game and not being seen.
I'm reheating this queso when the next break. My goodness. Oh, he touched it. Cleveland touched that. That shouldn't be.
I'm just I don't know about Corliss Waitman, man. Like, I'm not too impressed with his punts as of yet. Like, I don't know if it was worth getting rid of Martin to keep Waitman.
What hasn't impressed you? Guy's been on the field more than the offense. And we saved $2 million.
Meh.
All right, Bill.
You got $70 billion.
Thanks for
Doesn't really
popping
matter.
in. Good luck with everything.
Well, he's not technically running. He's too old to run. Wilson in the shot or under center. Bootleg to the left. Running. Slides out of bounds. About 3. Did we ever get a timeline of when Josie Jewell's coming back?
I've not. I mean, he was one of those that was another day-to-day, game-to-game kind of guy.
Okay. Singleton's in and nothing against Singleton, but had a big game last week.
He's a tackling machine, but he's a liability in pass coverage.
Yeah.
But he played great last week. You know, we got to give the dude his due.
Wilson in the shotgun screen.
Oh. All right.
Got the first. Somebody's hurt. Who is that?
Someone grabbing their left leg.
Oh, is that K1?
Yeah. He got shoved as he was running to chase. Look at his arm. It's pretty bandaged up too. He wouldn't be able to catch any passes with that thing on it. He's got
a cast on his right arm. But he's holding his left. Is it knee or shin?
It looked like it was shin. He got launched. Hackett's out there to check on him briefly. He's walking.
And now he's jogging. He'll be fine.
They're throwing
jogging
towards
off.
When a guy has one arm basically available.
Pretty much. A guy with one arm and a rookie. Yay! Super fun times. All right. Commercial. We'll see you in a second.
Call me the Joker, call me the fool. When she calls, I always seem to lose my cool.
everybody back to the game. I was going to kick in before you came back and just blame it on the fiber, but you got back before I came back in.
Oh, no. Brees Hall with
Big
the breakaway
run.
run, and it is
Touchdown.
Touchdown Jets. Long, long run.
Mother of pearl. I mean, I'm upset, but I'm happy because I'm upset because it was against the Broncos, but he's on my fantasy team, so I don't know what to do.
How long a run was that?
Oh, man, that was at least a 50-yarder.
Yeah. Wow, wait.
The running, see, and that's what's so weird is like the run defense for the Broncos is so up and down all the time. And it's really annoying. Like, make up your mind. Wow. All right, 7-0 Jets. I hate y'all behind because the Jets just scored a CC. Sorry, you're behind or we're behind? Because if we're behind, I had to wait for Glenn, so I'm even farther ahead.
No, we're on the same.
We are now. No, Kamani's saying, I don't know if he's saying that we're behind or he's behind.
He goes, I won't do any more updates.
Oh, I mean, I
appreciate that, Kamani. I got it. And thanks for popping in on the regular shows and on these. We really appreciate the support, man. It's awesome.
It is. We do appreciate it. It must just be New Hampshire because I had to back up.
Did you?
Seconds to catch up to get you? Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean, are you seeing Evero on the screen and now Hall talking?
No, we're good now because I rewound it and then paused it and then fast forward to get to you.
And that's what makes you Mundungus.
I try.
A lot of rewinding, a lot of fast forwarding.
Pretty much. And that's in everything, not just streaming. You can ask my wife. Wait.
Oh, she'd be. Oh, nothing to apologize for, money.
She'd be. Nah, it's all good, man.
Here's the breakdown of that rush. I mean, what blocking was just phenomenal. Simmons.
Who got blocked out?
Kareem.
Oh, Kareem Jackson. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Broncos offense on the field, Rypien under center. Murray, first run, gets about a yard.
All right, so we should be seeing Melvin pouting on the sideline in 3, 2.
Oh, you were like a
oh my gosh!
You were like a second off.
I did it! Oh my god! Oh, that's awesome! I can't believe it.
In 3-2. There it is.
Incredible.
Oh, good stuff. All right, Rypien shotgun. Murray to the left. Back in motion. Rypien to throw. Gives it to who's that? Saubert? Tomlinson? Tomlinson. All the tight ends got long hair. I don't know who's who anymore.
So here's the problem, dude. We don't have a play in the book for what's coming up. 3rd and 1. We're not used to that.
Give it to Murray. He can pound it in there. I think the problem for me is like I always think of the Jets as a terrible team.
Right.
And so like them not playing terrible is surprising me a little bit.
I know. Their record is what ours should be.
Rypien goes under center. Holy crap, it's a QB sneak.
I love it.
And definitely got the first down. Gained about a yard.
It looks like about 3 yards. I mean, he's like 2 yards in front of the first down marker. You know what's great about Rypien is that we know he was going to be prepared for the game. You know, that's what everyone that interacts with him talks about. I mean, this guy's a future coach. He's so good with the X's and O's.
Yeah. Well, that's why, like, and I talked about it, during this week was like, this game is a big game because like if Rypien plays well and the offense looks good, then that kind of narrows out what the problem has been so far for the Broncos. Like there's so many people going back and forth on, well, it's Hackett, well, it's Wilson, well, it's this, well, it's that. This will at least narrow down half of it. Like the majority of the problem is this, whether that be Hackett or whether that be Wilson. I mean, obviously the offensive line is a problem because good Lord.
And that's one of the things that really is, I'll let you do the play. Hang on.
Rypien under center, I formation. Murray takes it. He gets about 5.
Well, he had a nice burst out of there. I mean, when they talk about him running downhill, that was a perfect example of what that would represent.
He runs like C.J. Anderson did or Mike Anderson.
Yeah.
Like drop the head and just run downhill.
Right. Anyone named Anderson, he runs just like
anybody named Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Anderson Cooper.
Matrix. Yeah, Anderson Cooper.
Lonnie Anderson, the worst.
Rypien under center. 2nd and 5. Takes the snap. Murray's got it again. Ran over his own guy. Oh, that was he ran up the back end of Reisner. Flag, offsides, defense.
That should be a first then.
Yep, first down. On Franklin Myers. Ha, 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 ha.
Franklin Myers, that sounds like a place where you can invest.
That's like, yeah, like a law firm or like an investment firm.
We're going to see an ad for Franklin Myers at the next
So watch Schaub just pop up on or Schwab.
Matt Schaub?
Sure. Probably sell money better than he can throw a football. Bootleg to the right. Throws out of bounds.
2nd and 10. What I was starting to say a little bit earlier, Mike, is
Josh Johnson caught it.
I think fans, hopefully that's his only action of the day. Fans are forgetting in recent years that the job of the backup quarterback is to keep things going while the starter is injured or out for any sort of reason. But everything has now become a quarterback controversy, like where people are even considering keeping the second stringer. I mean,
Rypien under center. Murray gets the ball, runs for.
That's Gordon, dude.
Oh, that's Gordon. Runs for about 5.
There's a flag. So.
Again, of course, defense. Be on the Jets.
No.
Holding defense. See, it's the Jets.
Automatic first down.
Anytime, come on. You ever want to jump in here during a neighborhood? Just let me know, my friend. You can jump on and join us.
But when did that happen? Where it was the quarterback controversy on every starter backup? It's just ridiculous.
That would be after Peyton Manning.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm hearing it just in general around the NFL. It's so annoying.
Rypien hands off to Boone, who gets about another 5, maybe 6. He's quick.
He really is.
He hit that hole fast.
And weaving his way in between defenders.
So Reiser picked up that second block. That's what sprung the hole. That's what got him out.
Yeah.
Reisner and Miners are my 2 favorite offensive linemen.
Are we allowed to say sprung the hole? I'm just wondering.
I mean, 6 kids. I know all about it. You open it up. Boone gets free for about 15. Dude, you can't make sexual references when a big game's going on. Come on. I can't do both.
Oh, great block. Who was that?
That was that Cush? Yeah, it was Cushenberry.
No, it was a receiver blocking.
Or no, that was Saubert, 82, right?
Where do I see him? Billy Turner was right too? I mean, we'll take it.
Is he playing?
Yeah.
I wasn't exactly sure.
Yeah. Number 57. It's a weird number for
Boone runs again to the right side, didn't get anything. I want to say there was a horse collar on that, but yeah, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Can't be too picky.
I mean, this
Zach
would
Wilson
be
out there on the sidelines hitting on some mothers.
all right. San Francisco is up 10-0 over the Chiefs with 6 minutes left in the first.
Well, yeah, and Christian McCaffrey's playing too already.
I love it.
Ripping and shotgun. Murray to the left. Deep throw. Missed him.
Wow. Oh, KJ pouting again.
That was interesting.
His reaction there?
No, the throw.
Well, the throw was between Dulcich and Hamler. It wasn't to either one of them.
Was it short or long is the question.
I think it was supposed to be for Dulcich.
I think so too, because he just said you got to go. So I'm thinking Dulcich got off of because he turned and waited and then turned again and went back. I'm guessing he was late on that turn. And so Rypien thought he was going to be farther than he was. Rypien and shotgun. Throw on 3rd and 10 to
Nice.
Judy. First down.
Tiptoe on the sideline for a
What was that, about 14 yards?
Somewhat, yeah.
10, 15.
Oh,
That was almost 20.
yeah, almost 20. It was about 18.
And that'll put us at the 7-yard line, 6.5.
6.5, yeah.
So Judy's got 3 catches for 33 yards. Boone's our leading rusher right now, by the way. They showed that about a minute ago. All right, Rypien and shotgun. We got Murray to the left. 3 wide on the right. Hand off to Murray. Holy crap.
Oh, wow, he's a beast. All the way down to the 1.
He got about
Second
5.
from the 1. Man, he moves, dude.
He
He's got
got hit at the 5 and drove down to the 1.
He's a big guy.
Hey, come on, stop it.
Didn't he promise? Didn't he apologize?
Yeah, you promised. No spoilers. Don't make me fast forward.
Hand off to Murray, and he walks in the end
Well, now
zone.
I'm not as excited because I already saw it on the chat. I'm just kidding, Kamani. Although, if you keep spoiling what's going to happen, we're going to fight, good sir. Like, we're going to fight, sir. It's only the second time I've been able to play that, so that's nice. And if what Kamani says is true, then, yep, he should be fired.
Wow. Okay. McManus shanks
McManus misses a field or an extra point.
the most egotistical kicker in the league. Can't make an extra point.
Think we could trade for Justin Tucker? just a question.
Again, McManus has been good over the years, but it's when he insists on. I mean, the guy just wants to be in the record books. And so let's start by making this.
I swear, if this game comes down to 1 point, I'm going to be really.
Oh, it's going to, Mike.
Stop it! You jinxed it now.
Spoiler alert. Come on, how does the
All
game
right.
end?
Commercial, yeah. Come on, how's the game end? Go ahead and tell us that you're so far ahead. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Call me the Joker, call me the fool. When she calls, I always seem to lose my cool.
Well, we're back. They were just showing the replay of the kick.
Was it a hold?
Well, I didn't see one. I mean, it took him a minute to get the ball turned around so the laces were out, but he got it down and in place before he kicked the ball. So I don't think so. Maybe I'm going to lean towards McManus. You got to make that anyway, so whatever. Now, I do want to update everyone real quick, though. We're at 955 subscribers on YouTube. And a long time ago, Glenn promised that if we hit 1,000, he would wear the Barrelman barrel and nothing else.
I never promised that last part.
Yeah, yes, you did.
I offered the first half of that.
45 more to see Glenn in the Barrelman barrel. You're going to be chafing all night.
How disrespectful to the Barrelman.
Zach Wilson under center. Is that Michael Carter?
It is.
Michael Carter gets the run about 5. Kamani, is Michael Carter player of the game since you're already at the end? Just a question.
Devontae Williams, backfield tandem mate back at UNC. Michael Carter.
Yeah. All right, second down. Jets winning 7-6 because McManus sucks. Wilson under center. That's weird to say for the Jets. Wilson under center. Oh, get him.
George Griffin.
Ow.
Wilson, go.
Ow.
Go in the letter.
That's a fumble. Run.
Was that an incomplete pass? What do you call that?
DJ Jones. Okay, so what happened? Zach Wilson ran out to the left, almost got sacked, avoided it, almost got sacked again, avoided it, went down, ball came up. DJ Jones grabbed it off the ground and ran it into the end zone. We got to figure out if it's a fumble or a pass.
I think he was down.
Spin.
He was doing these pirouettes.
Spin.
Yeah, he was down.
Not down.
Yes, he was.
Bull.
Mike, otherwise they're going to call it a...
Dude, his
fumble.
knees didn't touch.
No, but I think Draymond...
His elbows weren't down either.
Oh, let's see. I mean, even
Watch.
if...
Ball, so hands down, ball is out. He's not down yet.
You're right. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. DJ Jones could have his first touchdown, but what is the ruling on the field? I haven't seen anything.
Neither am I. Are they going to review it? I think he's going to throw a flag.
I think he should throw a flag regardless.
I think he should challenge it without question.
I do think that
that's a potential
that Draymond touched him right before he went down on the towel.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not down yet. Like, his knees didn't touch, his butt didn't touch, his elbows didn't touch. Your hand can touch the ground and you're not down yet.
That is true. Denver challenging. Oh, this would be big.
Is it down though if the ball hits the ground?
No.
But can the ball?
Because it's elbows, knees, hips, feet.
Head and shoulder, knees and toes. Oh, that's not what.
He's not down, dude.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. The only question I have is the ground. The ground can't cause a fumble, but does that count on that?
No, he was
technically
already.
The ground causes that fumble, but he's not down yet.
Yeah, that's a touchdown, dude. DJ Jones rumbling, bumbling, stumbling into the end zone.
Excuse me. So I'm gonna turn the sound up a little bit so I can hear. Can you hear that?
Me?
Yeah. Can you hear that?
No.
Okay. So you're saying the same thing. If the
ball was already out when any other part
the ball was out and he got touched, but none of the body parts that would make him down touched.
I stand corrected. That should definitely be a touchdown. We'll get robbed if we don't hit that.
Ball's already out, then the elbow hits.
God, our defense is so good.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little aggravated that neither one of those two got the sack, but I'll take this. Any day.
Better. When he was doing pirouettes, he was all over the place.
So call on the field is down by contact, so they have to have enough to overturn it. And it sounds like Gene Steratore, the rules analyst for CBS, agrees that it should be a fumble.
And a return?
Yeah, because the only person that can't advance it from a fumble is another offensive player, unless Zach Wilson picks it up again.
Yeah.
So it would have to be a fumble, a recovery, and then a run back.
So do you go for the 2 point?
God, I mean, do you think we should? Kamani, if you ruin this, I swear to God. That's right, Rita. Let's go, Broncos.
Let's go, Rita. Wilson knows he was fumbled there.
Okay, let's see. Here's the call.
Come on.
Oh! It said ruling on the field stands.
That's terrible.
That's crap.
What was the ruling? Sack?
Yeah, sack. So down by
That's
contact.
a terrible call.
It'd be a sack for Draymond.
The ball's out.
Oh, I know.
Out.
That is an awful call.
No, we just got jobbed. 3rd and 16 here from the 19-yard line. Wilson in shotgun.
That's terrible. Under pressure again and sacked
just
again.
strip it out of him.
And that's Draymond again. That's Draymond again. That's 2 back-to-back.
I love that guy too. Oh, can we just extend him now, please?
Can we sack the referee? Like,
yeah. Oops.
whoop. You got in the way.
But Baron Browning was coming on hot from the left side.
He was right behind him.
He ended up getting two blockers against him.
And if Draymond missed, Chubb was coming in from the right too. I don't think this offensive line of the Jets is not holding up to the pass rush for the Broncos.
We just got so bleeped on that play.
Good. Thank you, Kamani. I still don't understand, though. I'm going to have somebody explain that one to me. How was that not a fumble and a recovery and a touchdown?
Oh, we're going to find out tomorrow. They're going to admit that they made a mistake.
Right? And then not count it.
Right.
All right, commercial break. We'll see you in just a second.
Take a quick look and settle your regret.
back to the game. They really need to add like an automatic fade when you come out of a song like that instead of like, boo, we're back.
Dude, Romy Bean just tweeted, the Broncos just went an entire quarter without committing a penalty, 2 exclamation points.
Jets punt the ball, and it looks like it was a horrible punt. It's at the Jets 49. No, the Broncos 49.
We need to capitalize. That was a God, I'm going to be pissed all day about that.
I would be so mad. I'm just not understanding how that wasn't a fumble. I'm not.
Especially reviewing it. It was so. I didn't see it right the first time, and then when you described it, and they showed it 10 times, I realized that it was wrong.
All right, Rypien under center. We got I formation. Gordon with the ball. He gets about 2.
That's not Gordon. That was Murray.
No, it wasn't.
What's Gordon?
I know the difference between a 5 and an 8. That was Gordon. See?
All right.
I changed your mind again.
That's it. I've run out of challenges. All right. I've run out of queso and I've run out of challenges.
And fiber 1. Rypien in shotgun.
I'll never run out
Gordon. About 2 yards on the run. Gordon again.
All right.
I will say, I do like the fact that they're rotating the backs so well. Like Gordon starts out, then you bring in Boone or Murray. It does seem like Boone and Murray are getting a little bit more traction than Gordon is. Nothing against Gordon. He hasn't fumbled in a while, which is sad to say that we have to even bring that up. But like,
dude, why would you mention it? 3rd and 7?
It doesn't matter if I jinx it or not. Rypien in the shotgun.
Oh, run it right.
Loose.
Boom.
Slides he slid at about the first down marker.
Okay, yeah, they're going to give it to him. All right, so he's down at the 42.
Even if they don't give it to him, you have to go for it. Like that's 4th and like a millimeter if he didn't get it.
You know, we've been on the line for quite a bit of the season, but they're gelling pretty well today. They're doing well.
Yeah, the only thing
sideline going, what's going on here?
Yeah, the only thing that I haven't liked so far was that throw to Judy. But again, if Sutton missed a block, I wouldn't say it was a bad play.
I hate those.
They did not give it to him. 4th and 1.
Those bubble screens that they don't have the guy actually moving, I'm not a fan of. I like them being in stride when they're catching a pass. It's so hard to.
That is a terrible spot.
All right, 4th and a foot. It looks like
Another QB sneak.
Yes,
Yep.
has to. And he got it.
He got it.
All right, there, Reed jumping out. Did they fumble?
No.
What are they doing? Why are the Jets? All the Jets are insisting. None of the Broncos are saying first down.
Yeah, they look like they were going to measure, but it looks like the spot is definitely first down.
Yeah, if that yellow line. And that's
the offensive lineman that was behind. So Reisner was behind Rypien. He came back behind, and he was past the first down marker. So it has to be.
And
they're not even going to measure.
Miners was like 3 yards in front of it. He's so strong.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Rypien under center. And let's see here. Deep throw.
Oh.
Little overthrown on Judy, but I would easily say that was some pass interference on Mr. Sauce Gardner.
You know, they were trying to make magic again with a bomb to the right side.
There.
Oh, yeah,
he's right there. He tugged him back.
He
had him beat.
Sauce literally has his jersey pulled. How is that not called?
And I don't think that ball would have been that overthrown. I think Judy could have caught that if he didn't get pulled back. But again, no call.
Rypien 4 of 11 for 41 yards.
Ripping under center. Murray gets the ball.
Well, that was a dumb tackle, too.
5?
The guy shoved Murray 3 more yards.
Yeah.
That was dumb. Not textbook, I don't think. How did Sauce Gardner get away with that? I mean, I know he's doing well this year.
How do any of the people get away with anything? Like, how did they get away with the face mask last week on Dulcich?
Where his helmet was completely backwards? Yeah.
Where his head came off and they had to tape it back on the sidelines.
It was like a Lego. They just pop it back on.
All right, Rypien in the shotgun. 3rd and 6. Throws.
Oh,
What
good grief.
God's name was thank
Whoa.
you.
Was that a penalty? Was that?
It was a holding on Eccles on Saubert.
Right.
That was awful. If they didn't call that one, I'd quit.
Well, I'm glad they called that because that wasn't even remotely close to Saubert. Even if there was no interference there, he wouldn't have been able to get that. So that was a benefit.
And I'm wondering if that's why he threw it to Saubert.
I don't think it's that calculated.
Dude, that didn't look like pass interference to me, but you know what? That's
we got hosed on a touchdown.
We got hosed on a touchdown and a pass interference. So
in the end zone, yeah, or right before the end zone. So it's okay, buddy. You're good.
Wait, did they pick that up? They picked up the flag.
What?
4th and 6.
Yeah.
I hate refs. I hate them so much.
So McManus comes in. It's going to be a decent kick, decent length. 14 of 17 on the season with a long of 55. Too bad it wasn't a long of 64.
Oh, good Lord.
A floater to the right. Yeah. And the Jets are going to get excellent field position.
Okay, I'm over McManus.
But he started at the left.
Paul, you heard both of us. You heard both of us just go, ugh. So how do you think we're looking?
Paul, we'll give you a brief rundown after the commercial here.
Right? Yeah, we'll be right back.
Switch that V6 for the EV. Ride around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip. Water like a fish sip. I water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future. Time to get a world of makeover. Time never stops. No, the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess. How can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate. We need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it change cause we had no time for playing around. Let's quit the playing around. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green. New car goes zoom, but it's quiet. You can hear me come and think I'm lying. If I said I'm perfect, I'd be lying. I can say I'm perfect, but I'm trying. I'ma give my all till I'm dying. I'm the new Captain Planet. Here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. I'm the new Captain Planet. Here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green.
All right, we are back And I got to tell you, I am aggravated. Because McManus has cost us 4 points. But at the same time, like, to be honest with you, we're all just watching a replay of Kamani's game because Kamani already knows who won. So we're just getting like the highlights. What are they showing now?
Are they showing him warming up from a distance or something, or the wind? Oh, now they're going to blame the wind.
I will say this: it is windy, but I don't care. That's kind of your job, man.
Well, the kicks, then don't kick it from 56 yards.
Yeah. All right, Wilson in shotgun, 2nd and 6. Zach Wilson, not Russell Wilson.
Oh,
free runner on Saubert. Didn't get the sack, but only got back to the line of scrimmage. Barrios with the catch. That was a dump off because Cooper was coming.
Cooper and Singleton.
Yeah, Cooper on the right, Singleton on the left. They were both coming.
So just to give a brief rundown of what happened, Jets scored on a 62-yard run by Breece Hall. That's where their 7 came in. Latavius Murray on a short run into the end zone. Broncos missed the extra point, so that's where the 7 and 6 happens. Broncos did get hosed, and you'll hear about it extensively after the game, I'm sure. On
Wilson in shotgun at 3rd and 5. Incomplete.
Wow. On a clear fumble by Zach Wilson that was returned for a touchdown by DJ Jones.
So the Jets go 3 and out, it looks, and Denver's going to get the ball back.
So there's something else.
That was good coverage. Who was that? K1.
Yeah, he's back. So this is kind of fun to keep an eye on. I'll mention this right after the punt.
What?
Yeah, Montreal telling everyone to get
away from the. Oh man, they downed it on like the 1-inch line.
Oh my gosh, Damari Mathis fell down as the ball was bouncing. I could just see that hitting him in the leg, but fortunately it didn't happen. Real quick, with 12 minutes to go, Niner in the second, Niners 13, KC 7. Texans up 10-3 with closing it on the 2-minute warning in the second. And the Seahawks 17-0, a minute to go in the first with the ball against the Chargers. I checked that. The Seahawks do not have the ball. They must have just kicked off. So 17-0 with a minute to go in the first. Seahawks are beating the Chargers.
I hope that the Seahawks get up a lot and then the Chargers come back. Not enough to win, but they come back enough where Herbert gives me like 4 touchdowns and 400 yards for my fantasy.
See, I'm playing Herbert.
But they don't win. I don't care.
But can you imagine? All right, so that's something you really pay attention to is our AFC West compatriots here and how they fare. I mean, that just makes this game even more important.
Yeah. All right, let's kick it over to a commercial. We'll be right back.
They tried to count me out. I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account. Now I got something to spend. They tried to count me out. I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account. Now I got something to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just pull it out and count for nothing when I'm feeling great. Give my baby little more just to spend it, and I'm always on go. I don't hesitate. Used to always know I make it, yeah. I'll be me until I'm in the grave, yeah. See my record, had to set it straight, yeah. I make to kill like 10 times 10. I got wires coming in. Some in euros, some in sec. Some in dollars, some in yen. I've been trying to keep my zen. Keep my cool. Trying to keep the family fed. Get my food. They tried to count me out. I'ma count me in. Fill up my bank account. Now I got something to spend.
I love that CBS
This
just showed
is how
that
a fat white guy dances to this.
I
All
love
right, Melvin
that.
Gordon. Melvin Gordon's in the end zone. Rypien under center. Throws to Dulcich, who gets about 9.5.
That was big. He did a little stutter step. He actually stopped. That was can we just keep feeding this guy?
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Dulcich, Albert Okuebanam is a healthy scratch again today.
So what do you think the teams are offering the Broncos for his services, and why? And when do you think that trigger gets pulled?
Melvin Gordon gets the ball. First down. Gets about 3 yards.
How about a bomb to KJ here? Now that we're out of the end zone. There he is. KJ's in. Let's see him.
Well, there was talk about KJ being part of a trade too. I think I don't know.
Well, the tweet, and it's been kind of misrepresented a little bit. The tweet that Schefter put out there was that teams are calling. That doesn't necessarily mean that the Broncos are
ripping back to pass. Big throw to Judy, wide open. Run, fool! Sorry, he gets about
42-yard
41-42 of the Jets.
Oh, big play. All right, I had the wrong.
You're just lucky I didn't throw out a different F word. So just be happy with what you got.
All right, there, Marshawn. Did you see that clip of him at the game?
Yeah. He's like, I look in the crowd and these mother. Oh,
he's like, and then he said the S word, which was hilarious. After that, in the same sentence.
See, okay, so this is the thing. So we sit here and we talk about. Well, hold on. Okay, we got Rypien and shotgun running backs on either side. We got looks like Boone and Gordon.
Hinton and
ooh,
Cortland
I didn't like
drops
that. He had a throws to Cortland, had a guy right on his back.
Right.
We talk about how Chubb was like people are calling about Chubb, teams are calling about Hamler and Judy. So far in this game, I don't want to get rid of any of them. Nor do I think that Denver's going to get rid of any of them. But
I think the only thing that would preclude the Broncos from doing something would be really the fact is that we have this game and one other.
They just did, Kamani. Boone gets the ball, gets about 2.
So the Broncos have this game and the other and the London game before the trade deadline. So I mean, if it's 2-6, Boone is coming up limping. 3rd and 8. If they're 2-6 going into the bye week and the trade deadline, I do think that they're probably gonna at least get Chubb out of there. We haven't even called his name today.
No,
and the reason being is not that I think he's a lousy player.
Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it. Oh, Rypien and shotgun. Gordon to right. I don't care. Overshot. Gordon, there's a flag, though. Throw to the right, overthrew Gordon just a little bit. Flag on the play. It looks like Judy thinks it's against the Jets.
Was Rick talking about his comment or our banter?
I don't know. Holding defense. Ha 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 ha.
And they all can't be gems there, Rick.
This is worthless. You're knit Broncos fan. I don't knit. Where's the hold? Oh, the hold was on Judy. Okay.
Yeah, he was being grabbed. 1st and 10.
All right, Broncos with the ball. 1st and 10. Jets side of the field.
Jets 5 penalties for 30, and Broncos still 0 penalties. Thank goodness.
Gordon still in the backfield. Gordon gets the ball. Gets about 2 before he's pushed back. Oh, da, 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 da.
And one thing we haven't even talked about was Cam Fleming is the left tackle today.
Yeah, I did want to know how that all happened. Is Calvin Anderson hurt, or did they just move Fleming over and to get Turner in there?
How did they determine in 20 plays that Calvin was not the right guy for the left tackle job there? I just don't understand it.
Staggered eye, Rypien in under center. He's got the ball to throw, throws it to Tomlinson, who gets the first down to about the, 10?
Yeah. Tomlinson looks like a caveman running with that hair.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Sauber's got long hair, Tomlinson's got the long hair, and now you got Dulcich with like all of our tight ends. That's why Alberto's not playing. He doesn't have the long hair. But
Dulcich has like the shampoo commercial hair.
He's got the Palomalo hair.
Head
all right, Rypien under center.
Get up to Montreal.
Yep. And he gets about 3, not 2.
He got more than I was expecting.
Was that a direct snap?
No, it was a handoff, but that's one of those like
that was quick.
As Montreal in motion. That's kind of a dangerous. That's a dangerous play if they don't have the time.
Kamani, you can ruin that game all you want. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do. All right, Rypien under center. Quick pass to Sutton. Was it a timeout? Or what was that?
Ball was blown dead.
Oh, a flag on the Broncos. Holy crap, we haven't seen one of those all day.
So it must have been a false start on Saubert. And he's off.
You're done. All right. And there we go. Sorry, I didn't notice that I hadn't changed the quarter.
Also, if you're watching on Twitter, we can't see your comments. So jump on to Facebook or YouTube if you want to, goof on
or
us.
Leave lots of comments on Twitter and let the abyss have them. Throw it, Rypien.
Oh, good
Where's
grief.
the pass interference on that? Okay, so Rypien dropped the ball, picked it up, got it off. Sutton almost caught it.
In the end zone with Sauce Gardner on him. I think that was good coverage. It's now 3rd and 13.
Yeah. Do they have Sauce Gardner moving to different receivers, or is he just covering one side?
I don't know. He's good, though.
Because I've seen him on Judy and I've seen him on Sutton. No, that was just good coverage.
Sutton was
if
able
he
to
had
back in front of Sauce.
If Rypien had been able to get that a little bit more to the outside, I think Sutton could have caught that.
So
Rypien in shotgun on 3rd and 13. Dumps it off to Murray, who loses 4 yards.
Oh, boy.
Oh, great. Now it's up to McManus again. Do we have a secondary kicker? Like, let Kendall Hinton kick it. He's already a Hall of Famer.
Justin Reed.
No, Kendall Hinton.
I'm seeing a tweet from 10 minutes ago. The Chargers turned it over on downs by interception and a fumble on their first 3 drives. The obsession that Staley has with going forward on 4th down all the time is gonna probably end his employment there.
Oh, McManus got it through. Holy crap.
Wow, way.
He kicked left to have it come back, and it didn't come back.
Move. He's been right on extra point in the missed field goal. So it's 9-7 Broncos. Do you have a field goal graphic?
It is 9-7. No, I don't. I didn't. I was so excited about the touchdown one. I never added one in there. All right. All right. 2 commercial. We go. going to say this. That song had a really good beat, but it was a little creepy. But it's okay because it's almost Halloween.
So I shouldn't have talked about how the AFC West teams were not doing well because since then, Chargers scored to make it 17-7, and then they just recovered a Geno Smith fumble. The Raiders tied it up with 25 seconds left in the first half.
Hey.
And the Chiefs just scored a Hardman 25-yard play to take the lead at 14-13. Yeah, so
D-Rock brings up a point about horrible screen passes. I will say this. Even when we saw Rypien or Locke or Bridgewater play, and granted this was not under the current regime, we always struggle with screen passes. And it looks like Rypien is struggling again. And I don't know whether it's a bad time to call a screen or like with the Judy one, the ball shouldn't have been thrown. I don't know. We're not very good on screen passes.
Breece Hall is laying around on the field. They're calling the trainers over.
He's going to shake it off and come back and run for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, but not win the game.
Yeah.
Because I can't take another injury to my fantasy team.
Elbow questionable.
I already have had Amon-Ra St. Brown go down with an injury. I can't have another one.
I know. I got like 9/10 of a point on Amon-Ra. Gosh, our teams sound pretty similar here. And Corey Davis, he's questionable to return.
He's not on my team. I don't care.
No, but he's he's one of my faves.
Oh yeah, because you love him so much.
But Elijah Vera Tucker on the offensive line for the Jets has been an absolute rock star this year, and he's questionable return with an elbow. So,
yeah. All right, we'll be back after the injury. Okay, not even a point to going to a break on that one. It would have gone like 30 seconds. I blame Glenn. Wilson in shotgun on 2nd and 8. Throws and dropped.
Should have
Berrios. Yeah, Berrios dropped that ball. I hit him right in the hand.
God.
Let him a little bit, but yeah, he dropped that ball.
Well, it went by 4 Broncos.
Are they bringing Breeze Hall for concussion?
They must. He got a helmet-to-helmet with Surtain, actually.
Okay, first 5 possessions of the Jets. 3 plays. Only one has been a touchdown. The rest are punts. Good. 3rd down conversions, 0 of 4 for the Jets. Ha!
3rd and 8.
Shotgun. Oh, he almost got sacked. Gets away.
Right past. Oh, he's
picked up the 1st down. Dude, he just juked the crap out of Singleton.
Oh, my gosh. He's shifty. Wow. Oh.
He's trying to get to the moms on the sideline. And just whoop right past Singleton.
Well, he learned that move jumping out of the window
when his mom came home and caught her with her best friend. Was that a timeout or was that a flag? What was that?
I am not certain.
Well, it definitely looks like Breeze Hall is going into the locker room.
He's walking gingerly. 1st and 10, 2 minutes 45. Oh, they're putting him on a cart. Yeah. That makes sense.
It just seems like I wonder if it needs to be I know they've been doing like new helmets and whatnot, but it seems like with the newer helmets they've gotten this year, there's a lot more concussions this year than we've seen before.
Yeah, concussions were down with those little cushions that they had.
So I wonder if that's like the review process. Wilson throws a screen to the right. Barrios gets the first down. There's a flag on the play. I don't know whether it's the reporting has gotten different, so it looks like there's more, or if it's an issue with the fields, pass interference offense, or if it's
Adams playing today for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's the reporting, the helmets, or the field. There's something different about this year with the amount of concussions we're seeing.
Well, Tua's had one.
Well,
Okay.
That was one altogether, maybe.
Well, I think it only counted as one in the statistics.
Yeah, you're right. He only had one at a time.
I'm being sarcastic, yeah. That's going to be an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's playing tonight. I can't believe he's coming back this soon. I think that's terrible. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning in a second.
Good guys.
Okay, maybe we'll get more than just 30 seconds on this one. See, now look at that. We got through a whole song before we even had to come back. Yay! All right. What are they replaying? The flag?
First and 20.
First and 20. Wilson in the shotgun. It looks like Michael Carter off to the left.
Jets on 35. Oh, offside on Browning. Free play. Oh, they stopped it.
Nope. I think that was on the right tackle.
Did you really? Oh. If that was a not a false start, that's a very fortuitous stoppage of play. Oh, it is false start.
Offense. Ha ha.
Gosh, you're on a roll.
Who is it on? I try. It was on 71. Yeah, he's the right tackle.
Wayne Brown.
I know my genius is not noticed a lot, but I'm just saying.
Well, there's a reason.
Wow. Tom Jr., my son, daughter-in-law, and 2 grandkids from Atlanta area are at the Broncos game. Cool.
Oh, sweet Tom. They couldn't have gotten a better day, man. It's mid-60s right now.
Wilson in the shotgun throws short to Carter, who is running away from everyone. Gets out of bounds after like 35 yards.
Yeah. On a 1st and 25, they convert in a major fashion. Just terrible. No rush on that. He just ran away.
Yeah, and there's no way that Simmons knocks him out. Yeah, he just ran away from Griffith. No way Griffith is going to catch him.
So Jets in field goal range at the 33.
Wilson in shotgun throws the Mims on the right-hand side. Gets about 4.
4 or 5. Clock moving at 1:40 left in the half. Jets have all 3 timeouts.
Oh, yeah, Denver gets the ball after half, though.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that. We don't care about Mims. We don't need to see his stats.
Yeah, Mim's the word. 2nd and 6.
Okay. Wilson shotgun again. Throws to I don't even know who he threw it to, but
Garrett Wilson.
Maybe a first down? Yeah, they counted it.
He dropped it.
No, he caught it. Yeah, he's right on that first down hash.
Oh, wow. I did. What a scoop.
Covered by Kwan Williams.
That was a beautiful catch.
All right, defense, let's go. Wilson shotgun again. Run to the left. Flag on the play. He gets about 4.
Ty Johnson.
I'm guessing it's going to be a hold on the Jets.
I would think so.
Yep, hold on the Jets.
Team had a good time. 32 seconds left in the half. Jets have 3 timeouts.
Pretty sure that's a 30-second runoff. That's a 30-second runoff penalty.
And I think that's
32. Is that a 32-second runoff penalty?
Well, we can tweak some rules, right?
Pretty much.
1st and 20. Come on, Joe and Mike Purcell.
Those team hats they've got for the year are so ugly.
Oh, they're so lame.
All right, Wilson the shotgun.
Oh, Kwan on the blitz.
Run.
Boy, Wilson is almost backed up to midfield.
Throws
wobbler out of bounds.
Dude, did you see that pimp on the sideline? He had like a long black trench coat with like the flat brim hat.
No kidding.
Cool ass mustache.
If he were on the Jets sideline, I would think he'd be with the Wilson entourage.
Yeah. Or Broadway Joe. All right, 2nd and 20, 24 seconds left in the half. Wilson starts out in shotgun. Pass rush.
Another blitz.
Gets the pass off, only gets about 3 yards.
Well, it's inside the 30, but if we can keep it. Jets are taking the first time out. With 19 seconds left, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 17, I believe, is what we're looking at. Ba, 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 ba.
All right, let's see. Do I dare look at some of these other scores while we're Texans back up over the Raiders 13-10. Seahawks at 17-14. And the Niners have the ball on the Kansas City 11 down 14-13, under 2 minutes and a half. All right. Let's go.
All right, 3rd and 15, 19 seconds left. Wilson's in shotgun. They're in field goal range, but we can push them out.
Right,
run the ball to the left. He gets maybe 1.
Yeah, to the 20. Yeah, like
they're gonna kick it.
So it looks like a 43, 44-yard effort by Greg Zerline.
And timeout. Okay, let's pull McManus and shank it. Let's do that. Aim for the 44 of Floyd Little.
Zerline looks like he's wearing pants from Baby Gap. Those things are a little bit small, but it's all right.
I wear those pants all the time. Just around the house, just chilling. No, you stop.
What's funny is Rick has made 2 negative comments towards us, and both of them have grammatical mistakes. So your English teacher was worthless, Rick.
All right, Zerline with the kick. Oh, I thought he got it.
He started laughing. I mean, it went right down the pipe. 10-9, Jets leading going into the half.
Oh. All right. Let's do this. And this. All right, we'll be back in 1 second. All right, we are here on the halftime show. Not really any different than the previous hour and a half, but it's fine. We'll do it anyways. So the Jets are winning 10-9 going into the third quarter.
Freaking Garoppolo, they were inside the 10 and he just throws an interception at the 1.
Of course he did. So what are we seeing from the Broncos? Are we happy? Are we not happy as far as offense wise, like with Rypien? Are we happy with what we're seeing?
I think so. I mean, the guy's clearly a backup, right? So it's I think he's doing a fine job. I think the supporting cast is doing well. I would like them to air it out a little bit more in the second half and be, have a little bit more aggressiveness. But, the 3 running backs have played well and the offensive line has held up too. So overall, I can't be too discouraged. I mean, we're down by 1. We're getting the ball back. We got a touchdown taken away from us. And I shouldn't harp on that too much because there's nothing.
Oh, we should, because there's
nothing that can be done about it. But it's but that's a whole different story. And can we just stop giving McManus these 56, 60-yard, 64-yard times?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it's like I said going into this whole thing, I'm excited that we have Rypien in there because I know that Russell Wilson has been struggling. Mm-hmm. Again, like even with Rypien in there, we've only scored 9 points. So it's not like we're blowing it out of the water. Mm-hmm. But at least we're giving Wilson time to heal. Again, I hope he has this week, next week, and the bye week off so that we can wait. And I think like if Rypien continues to be, I don't want to say like average, but as long as he can hold it down, serviceable for 2 games, I think we just let Wilson sit and come back after the bye week.
So stats for the day so far on the Jets side, we'll mention them first as they're our guests. Wilson, 8 for 14, 69 yards, no TDs, no interceptions. He's been sacked twice, both of those on back-to-back plays by Draymond Jones. Leading rusher for the Jets is Breece Hall at 4 for 72. He did get carted to the locker room. And when I say carted, he was walking on the sideline and then they gave him a lift. So it wasn't like the cart went on the field and took him off. Receiving, Michael Carter, 1 reception for that 37 yards on that 1st and 25. On the Broncos side, Rypien, his stats, 8 for 18, 106 yards, Again, no touchdowns. Denver rushing. Mike Boone, 4 for 23. Melvin, 8 for 22. Latavius Murray, 5 for 16 with our lone touchdown. Judy, 4 for 78, including a long of 45. He also had an opportunity in the end zone to recreate the magic of the original game against the Jets with Brett Rypien as quarterback. But Sauce Gardner got away with a massive jersey pull. But 4 for 78. Eric Tomlinson, 2 for 21. Dulcich, 1 for 9. Latavius Murray, 1 for -2. So only 4 players have caught balls today. Nothing yet for Cortland or Hamler.
And that's kind of weird. It's like we haven't seen any balls. I mean, we've seen Sutton get the ball thrown his way, but not good throws. And then Hamler just hasn't been. He's been on the field, but hasn't gotten any balls. So I'm wondering if we're going to get those two involved as well. Martin brings up at least we don't have Russell Wilson. I'd rather see Rypien instead of Wilson. I agree that I would rather see Rypien this week and next week instead of Wilson. But there's honestly no debate that Russell Wilson is a better quarterback than Brett Rypien. And if that's a debate in your mind, please schedule an appointment with your doctor.
When Mike says he'd rather see Rypien, he's talking about because of the injury and letting him heal, not because he's been struggling.
Well, I mean, you think about it. He basically had a partially torn lat, and he's got a partially torn hamstring. Like, let the guy sit and heal. Like that's at least each one of those injuries is a multi-week injury. So let him sit for 3 weeks and get better and heal. And then when he comes back, then work on him. And like when we saw Russell Wilson not being injured, there were a lot of flashes of what this offense could be. We saw that in the first half against the Raiders where he was crushing it. And then he got hurt and it went downhill from there. Let the guy sit, heal up, and then come back when he's better. There's no like Rypien is going to beat out Wilson. That's not a thing. It's not going to happen. Like it's not going to be he didn't do it. Let's throw in Josh Johnson. Like that's not a thing. Well, you're paying the dude $247 million. You're not putting him on the bench.
So another thing Russ has to be watching, and I don't know if even Rypien's been touched today. Has he? There he has no sacks against the Broncos. Broncos line has kept him clean. 1 penalty on the Broncos. So, like, Russ was facing 13. I'm not saying the guy didn't have some struggles. I mean, he single-handedly lost the Broncos the game against the Colts, and he's actually said that. But, it's let him get healthy, and who knows how long that lat injury even happened. Did it happen in the Raiders game, or was it something that was, had started before that was held?
Yeah. And
back?
they said it happened in the first quarter of the Raiders game.
Yeah.
But so think about it this way, right? Like, I'm not saying that the Denver Broncos offensive line is like best in the NFL or even average. They probably are, but Cam Fleming has played really well on the left, and Billy Turner's played really well on the right. You got Quinn Miners back in at right guard, and you got Dalton Reisner in at left guard. I would say that so far this game, since the change has been made on that offensive line, they've held up their end of the bargain as far as blocking and keeping the quarterback upright better than anything Wilson's seen so far.
Right.
Obviously Rypien's had to escape a couple times and slide for first downs, but he's not really getting hit. And that's something that we haven't seen with Russell Wilson back there, because he had, and like, nothing against Calvin Anderson, but Cam Fleming seems to be an upgrade at left tackle. And it definitely looks like Billy Turner is an upgrade over Fleming at right tackle. So Now the question is, what happens at center? Because there have been a couple times, even in this game, where Cushenberry just got bowled over. So do they keep him in there? Is that an offseason thing they address? Are we moving somebody into center? I don't know, but I will say that so far this game, the offensive line has looked a lot better than what we've seen in the last 5 games, 6 games,
for sure,
12 games, 87 games. For the love of God, it's been bad all the time.
You got, if you're gonna say for the love of God, you got to say it like Chris Farley, okay?
For the love of God.
For the love of God.
My name is Matt Foley, and I live in a van down by the river.
Yeah.
All right, so with that, we will kick it over to some songs so that I can pee, Glenn can get the fiber out of his system, and we can start this thing all over again.
If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big, big. I knew that one day that I could make it big, big. I'm talking how to stay smoking without a sissy. Now we get up and do it like we got a big rig. It's getting serious. I know you're curious. See some losses through the process got me furious. But I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I'm married it. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. If it's love, I gotta tat it. Father, I'm not absent. I was working smarter back when they was working backwards. Do it for the Grammy, only do it for a cash. Dropping back to back, but really I've been relaxing. I might go for months, I could go for years. If I take a break, I promise I'll be relapsing. Started from the mud, I just need attraction. Started with a buck, now I tell the label match it. Yeah, I've been my own boss. I took that leap of faith, yeah, I really dove off. Nothing I need to say, I let the work show off. For my kids, I go hard, gotta go hard. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah.
we're back. Jets getting ready to kick off the ball. Did you see that stat that just pulled up on the Jets and the Broncos? So,
No.
like, the Broncos have more time of possession. They only have one penalty, and they have more yards, but we're trailing. Again, like, isn't that the story of our lives at this point?
Yeah.
Like, we're winning in every statistical category, and we're losing.
So Mike Boone is out with an ankle. Just giving you a quick update.
Okay. Again, nothing against Melvin Gordon except for all the fumbles, but I want to see more Latavius Murray. All right, ripping and shotgun, throws it to Judy, who dropped the ball.
I think Judy was afraid he was going to get a helmet to the spine there.
Well,
should have caught that. It was high though. I mean, it was.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Rypien is not going to be getting a Christmas card from Jerry Judy this year with some of these passes that he's putting.
Yeah, high and like well within danger. Ripping and shotgun. Holy crap! There's Sutton. Sutton gets one for about 8.
So,
all right, third down and 2.
That's Court's first catch of the day.
Yeah, that was a good route he ran too. 3rd and 3. Start of the third. All right. Ripping in shotgun. Gordon in motion to the right. Ripping throws to Dulcich.
Beautiful.
First down.
Great hands catch by Dulcich. Right in the middle.
There's that hair that
luscious
flows.
You gotta say luscious.
The luscious locks in the wind.
Now those are locks you can get behind, right?
Sorry, I was watching Billy Turner. I will say this. Quentin Williams is somebody that I thought was going to wreck the middle of the line.
Yeah.
He's been pretty much held at bay. If Cushenberry's not holding him back, it looks like they're double teaming him with Reisner. Rypien goes long. Oh, it got blocked. Or not blocked. Pass defensed. There you go. We'll go with that. It got pass defensed. Long throw to Sutton. That was a 30-yard, 35-yard throw. Almost 40. And then the defender gets his hand right in there.
Right.
If he would have let him just a little bit more.
But I like the aggressiveness on first down.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ripping in shotgun. Quick pass over to Dulcich, who gains about 4. Oh, he was 80th overall, wasn't he? So much hair. I can't. Like,
in my entire life, collectively, I haven't had that much.
It's so distracting. I can't get away from it. All right. Ripping in shotgun, 3rd and 6. 3 receivers to the right. Throws it to Sutton, who reached the first. I think he's short. Go for it.
You got to go for
it. You're on the 49. You got to go for it.
I mean, they practically put them there when McManus missed his field goal, right? So you got to go for it.
And now I will say this, and this is the one criticism I'll give Sutton on this play. Got to know where that first down marker's at.
Yeah. So 4th and 1, we're going for it, baby. No,
we're not. Cushenberry's off.
Oh, that's terrible.
Fake punt. Fake it. Dang it.
You know, that just sets the tone. It's just so dumb.
Ball's down at about the 12. 13.
In the chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should have gone for it there? I would have.
I would have too. All right, head out to commercial. We'll see you in a second.
put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest. Eating on papaya with my main thing. Baby getting bread, I'm on the same thing. No rocks in it with a plain Jane. Put my on, they used to gangbang. They be tryna play me like a new guy, but I'm buzzing in the apple like a fruit fly. I be somewhere in Seattle getting neck bone, and I'm really not the one that you should rest on. Uber eat Jamaican to the B&B. All the moves we making, they ain't seeing me. Rooftop bar for the scenery. I give a fuck about a mug and what it mean to me. I'm that saucy little from the middle, man. Told that baby box it for me, she gon' dribble that. Got some in the paper, got it mummy wrap. Got no minutes for the funny act. Hey, and I put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest. Monastery on the front of middleman. What you know about it, baby, riddle that. Heard a lot of rapping, very little fact. You the type of that we giggle at. Gold all on my mouth look like a chandelier. I'm about to disappear and make 100 grand appear. I'm about that cash money stunting like my daddy. Out in public, let me poke it on the patio. Couple shots of Henny, baby, I'm with anything. And if that run up on me, let this sing. I'm playing 2K with that juice in my double phone. This for my clients, baby, hit me on my other phone. Pinstripe magic jersey like I'm Hardaway. I used to sweat for my money, found a smarter way. I hop out fresher than I'm like, what's happening? No, you can't hold me, I'm busting out the packaging. Hey, and I put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey.
All right, we back.
Mike, have you looked at any highlights from any of the other games?
I didn't look at anything. Right now, I'm watching Barrios just run and run and run. Jordan Long says, I would have gone for it. Sneak by Brett. See, that's the thing. Like, we've done 2 quarterback sneaks already. You think another one would have worked?
Yes. Tom Brady made his whole you knew Brady was going to go for it on 4th and 1. It was going to be him every single time. And I mean, so J.C. Jackson just got hurt a few minutes ago on a non-contact. He was getting burned for a touchdown. Non-contact knee injury, carted off with an air cast. So his
Zach Wilson hands the ball off for a 3-yard run, but there's a flag. Hold on the offense. Nope, offsides defense. Okay. Dang it.
So they're going to end up having us 1st and 5.
All right, so Jets. Breece Hall is out. Corey Davis is questionable. Elijah Vera Tucker is out. That's 3 big names, but we kind of knew that already. So you're behind, CBS.
Actually, that's where I first heard it.
Okay. So that's 2 penalties for the Broncos, 10 yards.
Yeah.
All right, Wilson under center. Snaps the ball. It's a run to the left. He gets about 2. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That was to Michael Carter. DJ Jones. Gosh, I love him.
I mean, does it really matter who the Jets have running it? They suck anyways.
I believe Michael Carter did get a 37-yard conversion on a 1st and 25, but
we don't remember that far back. Okay, Wilson and shotgun. It is a pass. Overthrown. That was an ugly overthrow. He was. Singleton was behind him, couldn't keep up. But that's that tight end on a linebacker matchup you want.
To CJ Uzoma, who came over from the Bengals. Here's a guy that's hardly getting any passes thrown his way, and you don't hear him complaining like Elijah was. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just, you ever want to get your whining quota in, call Glenn. All right, Wilson the shotgun, 3rd and 3, being chased by Chubb.
Oh,
And holy crap, he's being chased by everybody at this point. Incomplete pass. They're going to have to punt. It's 4th and 3. I think there was 7 people chasing him.
Mike, that looked like the husbands of the guys in Zach's Oprah's book club meeting chasing
right.
him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of them.
All they needed was somebody to get him.
Yep, they're punting. No, let them try a field goal. It's only 70-something yards. They're fine. 4th and 3. Jets punt.
I mean, every game has been pretty close this year.
Too far. That's a touchback. Going out to the 25.
Ooh, so the Phillies are up 4-3, top of the 9th, 1 out. Padres have runners on 1st and 2nd. Phillies win this game, they go to the World Series.
Nice. All right, let's kick it over to a commercial real quick. Yay! We're back again. Oh, sounded so excited, right? All right. Denver with the ball once again.
God, it looks like a lot of empty seats there, doesn't it?
I think so. I can't tell if it's that or they're just wearing blue.
Wow. So 10-14 left in the 3rd. Broncos down 10-9, but have the ball. Come on,
right.
bomb. Let's see a bomb, baby.
1st and 10. Brett Rypien is in shotgun. Gordon to his note. That's Murray on his right. Murray gets the ball. Fights for about 4.
He really is a downhill runner, man. Wow.
That's a big boy. Showing some highlights of Rypien.
This line has really outshined themselves this game for sure. Kansas City,
there's
13.
Kansas City. What now?
Kansas City 21, San Francisco 13.
Hand the ball off to Murray again. He gets about 1 flag on the play. Normally that means a hold.
Yeah.
But we shall see. It is a illegal formation on the Broncos.
Maybe we'll pass it on 2nd down. I know I sound like Grumpy Bill. I'm filling in for him today, so
You do. You got to pick up the Bill personality. That's what it is.
Ooh, Seattle up 24-14 at halftime, but Metcalf is out for the game.
Bill is here in spirit, and he's possessed you.
I know the guy accused.
2nd and 11. Brett lets it rip. Oh, he just out threw him.
On the left side.
Barely. That was close.
Half a yard.
Flag on the play.
Oh, it must be rough.
I think they're going to call roughing the passer on Curry. What'd they call? Yeah, rough the passer. 15 yards on Sheldon Rankins.
No, that was Curry, dude.
No, they called it on. Oh,
no, that was a helmet right to the back. That was a cheap shot.
Billy Turner got blown back.
Oh, my goodness. That was late.
Yeah, I was going to say he'd gotten the ball out of his hands before Turner let him pass.
Oh, a helmet right to the back. He's going to feel that later. Broncos have penalties for 15 yards with the Jets.
Ripping under center, I formation. Murray in the backfield. Murray gets the ball. Gets about 3. Holy crap.
Somebody got wiped out. It's like bowling pins there.
What is he doing? Murray's on the sideline. What is he doing?
He's getting a glass of water. So
I think he went to go get some Gatorade.
Moving his feet on the bench.
He just like casually walked over there and like getting some Gatorade.
Raiders just took a lead over the Texans 24-20 in the 4th.
I don't like that. All right, ripping under center. Dulcich in motion. Murray in the backfield. Fresh off of his Gatorade. Oh, crap. What was that?
That pinged right off his hands.
It looked like that went off his knees is what that
It's like a racquetball.
All right, 3rd and 8. Come on. Oof. Broncos are 4 for 10.
The National League pennant.
Nice.
That's
ripping in shotgun. Murray to the left. Nope, that's Gordon to the left. Get out of the pot.
Yep.
Rypien got sacked.
Right.
Hey, where's the flag? He just pushed the ref. Broncos are going to punt. Right, and all that nice stuff I said about Cam Fleming. You jerk.
4th and 15. Come on, we need a boomer here.
That's not it. The 32, that was not a good punt. All right. Off to a commercial break.
Hey, check it. Hey, check it. Put the place up. Put the place up, yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo, I'm a chaser. Face up, now I feel a little major. Link up and out, ego, I'm a taker. Shaker, wish you was a boss, shaker. She shake me out that door to no place. Damn, why you doing all that? But you was my wife, so you slapped me in the back. put the place up.
And we back again. I don't know where to go after that. Just we're back. All right. Showing the AFC East standings. Jets are in. See, that's the thing. Like, how are the Jets 4-2?
I don't know, but they've done a good job, man.
All right. Wilson under center. Michael Carter in the backfield. It's a run to Carter, and he's stuffed for 1.5. Purcell got right in there. See, I can always tell it's Purcell because of the hair.
Yeah, Cooper was in there.
Come on. Oh, is Corey Davis back out on the sidelines?
Well, he was questionable to return anyway, so.
All right, Wilson in shotgun. Whoever that is in motion. I don't know.
The guy in the green helmet in motion.
The guy in the green helmet and the white jersey.
Oh, God.
Dude, did you see Williams?
Wow, Deshaun with like the pig pile.
Okay, did anybody else just see what Williams just did? Because that was awesome.
He just
Whee!
that's gonna get some play.
Is that as good as that replay of the guy that got the interception, the pick six, and then ended up doing the flip while Andy Dalton was walking away?
Yeah.
All right, Wilson in the shotgun. Ooh, pressure. Get him.
Oh, get him. Oh.
Good Lord.
He dodges he was all the way back to the 10-yard line.
Chubb, Browning, Draymond Jones, DJ Jones, all of them were back there. He's so slickery. All right, so let's see. Chubb got him, and then Draymond was on him, and then DJ and Browning, and they threw it away. And Draymond took his helmet off. Was he hurt when he came off?
The Chubb landed on him.
Right. He took his helmet off. Was he hurt?
I don't know. He's probably tired, dude.
Jets are gonna punt. It's 4th and 7. And that is a boomer.
Oh, wow. Oh, a touchback. It barely snuck inside the pylon to get in the end zone.
That almost went out at the half-yard line.
This punter's.
That was a punt. Shut up, Tyree Cleveland. Whatever you're saying, go away.
I know, honestly, dude. Braden Mann. Never heard of him.
Did they count that as a touchback?
It has to be a touchback, dude. Yeah, they did.
Slime time. Those are the Nickelodeon games, right?
Yeah, that's Christmas Day, I think, isn't it?
All right, to the 20. Rypien takes the snap, goes for the throw, and hits Judy. Oh. Man, that was another high throw. Got it to Judy, got the first down, but that was another high throw. He had to jump to get it.
Judy was just shoved.
5, 10, 15. So he gained he got about 12 yards. Okay. Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I guess I can see him throwing it high so that the corner couldn't get it. Gordon gets the pass or the handoff, gets about 5, maybe 6. Fight.
The under. Yeah, Billy's like, dude.
Yeah, Billy pushed Gordon like, get out of there. Stop it.
Yeah.
Don't. Okay. Obviously, they're saying something about Sauce Gardner because They just had him on there. There's Hamler. All right, Rypien under center. Gordon in the backfield. 2nd and 3. Gordon gets about 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. The running game has been a lot more effective this game than previous games, so that makes me happy. It sucks, though. I miss Javonte.
Right.
Wilson looking at single moms on his tablet on the sideline.
He's on Farmers Only Moms Edition.
Rypien under center. Gordon in the backfield. Nope, it's a throw. He's going to throw it to Beck. Oh, and he dropped it.
That wasn't even going to.
That wasn't going to get the first down anyways. Please go for it. QB sneak it. Something.
It's too far deep. If they didn't go
Give
for
it, give it to DJ Jones. Let him run it.
Again, or have him be the lead back, the lead blocker, right?
Now they're punting. God dang it. Good punt.
39 points. Oh!
Down to the 14. Yeah. I'm not liking all these punts, man. Like, we keep punting on 4th and 1. That's the 3rd one.
I know.
So disappointed.
Call me the Joker, call me the fool. When she calls, I always seem to lose my cool. Baby, I'm just a moth to your flame. And don't you know that loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen? Don't you know that loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen? Yes, it is, baby. Got no class or attributes. Don't know if I'm talking about me or you, baby. No one gets me like you do. I said loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen. Don't you know that loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen? Don't you know, babe, loving you is a train wreck waiting to happen? You know it's true, loving you.
All right, we're back. Well, I'm back because Glenn couldn't hold off on the fiber anymore, so he's doing his thing. All right, Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Carter off to his left. Oh, let's see here. He's going to throw. Throws it to Carter on the right-hand side. Pushed out of bounds. About a gain of 7. How's the bathroom? Did you blow it up?
I
you
didn't.
Spray? Did you light a match?
No. I didn't even go to the bathroom.
I don't believe you.
I'm wearing a Depends right now. So.
Oh, yuck. That's a good Bill joke, but you're not that old yet. All right, Wilson under center. That guy in motion. I don't know who it is.
It's Michael Carter. Come on now.
Now, Carter wasn't in motion. It was 87, the Usman or whatever his name is. Flag. I'm going to assume it's a false start on the offense. Ha ha ha. And they said that we were undisciplined with our penalties. Okay. Baron Browning's out.
He's out for the game.
They just said he's out with a hip. So that brings in Benito.
He doesn't look in pain, which is good, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything because these guys are tough. But
all right, Wilson gets the ball. Get him! Being chased. Loss of 1. He got chased by Benito, Purcell, and Simmons. We're all in there chasing him. 3rd down.
He knew that even his wizardry at the end there couldn't save him.
No. Dude, Purcell was quick on that play. Although, are you really that fast if you're running down a quarterback other than Lamar Jackson? Maybe Malik Willis. Don't really know yet. Mahomes is quick, though.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Wilson in shotgun. Another guy with a green helmet in motion.
Maybe that dude's right.
Short. It's gonna be 4th and 2. He threw it to a guy in a green helmet.
I'm still laughing at that. This is worthless comment because then like 20 minutes later he goes, "This is worthless again." Like, but you just stuck around for 20 more minutes.
Oh, who is that? Conklin? I don't know who that is.
We'll take any comments too, guys. If if you want to give your assessment of how things are going with this punt fest. Can you imagine if this were national?
Every Bronco. Whoa, he almost fumbled that punt. That's a bad punt.
Get out of the way. Wow.
Down like the 27 is about where that went out of bounds. 29.
Yep. They gave it a couple extra yards. Yeah.
Right here, watch.
Ooh,
whoopsie daisy. The guy in the green, helmet almost fumbled it.
The guy in the green helmet, Braden, man. Man, these are ugly uniforms.
They really are.
Cool helmets.
All right. Denver gets the ball back. 3rd quarter, 2:07 left. Yeah, we don't need to talk about last week. Come on. Come on. There we go. Rypien under center. Is that Gordon or is that Murray? That is Murray. Ooh, KJ Hamler with the reverse. Run, Hamler! He gets about 14. Sorry if that was really loud.
Yeah. Can we just throw a bomb to this guy?
Steven says, you guys losing to the Jets? Yeah, I can relate. It sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Safety in numbers, Steven. Yeah.
D-Rock, the downside of having such a stellar defense means Evero will not be here next season. I don't know if he doesn't come back next season. Maybe the season after. Because, this is his first shot at defensive coordinator. I don't know if he gets pulled yet.
Well,
all right.
Remember, that's what happens.
Fakes the handoff. Deep throw. Oh, he threw a pick. To the guy in the green helmet.
Number 29, what we got here?
Casey Joyner. That was just ugly. That was not a good throw.
And he got absolutely tattooed as well.
I'm not sure where that one was going. Joyner just jumped right in front of it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The replay.
There's your Quinnen Williams side. Oh, he didn't.
No, that was just a terrible throw. He led Dulcich way too much. And it looked like he was going to throw it to Sutton and then just whipped it out to the left.
There were 3 jets around Dulcich there. Yeah, there was a
what is this? What is this? Drew Lock throwing into triple coverage again? Good Lord.
What is this? Brett Rypien in his first.
I thought we were done with that.
Jets first down on the 37 of the Broncos.
Runs for about 5. We don't want to see Jets defense interceptions. We don't care. All I want is the Broncos to go in my week at 4-4. That's what I want. Will it into existence.
Our friend Bree, who's at the game, tweets out, "There's a beach ball, and I'm going to stab it."
I'm going to stab it. Wilson under center. Zach, not Russell.
Do you still need to get
off
there?
For me, for my sanity.
I feel like we're good.
You should have taken a sack. Yeah, probably. It didn't look. I don't think Quinnen would have got him though. If it makes you guys feel any better, we lost to the commies today. No words can describe how disappointed, embarrassed, and utterly humiliated I am right now. Just got to keep my head up and move on. Yeah, I can go with that.
I know.
Wait, the Packers lost?
Yeah, they lost again. Three in a row, man.
Sorry, Steven. I apologize, but the rest of my family's Packers fans. So, suck it. Sorry. Carter runs the ball, gets about 3, got the first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. So we'll head into the fourth, which hasn't been our friend. And hopefully we can pull this son of a bee off. And welcome back to the show that is worthless. I had to. It was too easy.
So funny.
All right. Fourth quarter, Wilson in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Throws to Barrios. Gets about 7. All right, let's see what we got here. Jordan Long says, looks like another 4 loss. Yeah. Tampa Bay lost 2. Steven, it's fine. There's still plenty. It's fine. There's still plenty of season left, but the way that we're playing right now just ain't going to cut it, nor is it sustainable to the standard we have for ourselves right now. I don't even know if Denver has reached the standard yet either. All right, Wilson under center. Handoff. Stop short of the first. He got about 1, so it should be 3rd and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. D-Rock wants to know, are they making any moves before the deadline? I doubt it. I don't think so.
You don't?
No, I don't.
I think Chubb is gone. Unless they win these next 2 games. I mean, it's 10-9.
But for what though? Like, granted, they'd pick up some draft picks, but this is this coming draft is the last one. But this coming draft is going to be the last one where they don't have a first round pick.
No, and I get that. And there's going to be a lot of free agency dollars. And
they stuffed him.
Stuffed him. It's going to be 4th and 1. What do they do? I think they kicked the field goal. I just don't think that Bradley's going to be back next year, and they don't want to let him walk for nothing.
Well, and they would have to because this is the last year of his contract, isn't it? Right, because this is his 4th year.
But Vaughn was traded in his last year of his contract, and they got a 2nd and a 3rd. So all you need to find is a team like a Dallas Cowboys that could use.
All right, Zerline's going for the field goal. Shank it.
There's no wind. I'm looking at the flags on top of the goalpost there. Bad snap.
And he made it.
Yeah, right down the pipe.
Can I stop changing this graphic on the Jets side? Like, can we do some Broncos changing now? God, this is going to be a 16-13 game, isn't it?
Well, we got to keep the
We're going to hit the freaking mark, and that's all we're going to do. God bless America.
So Chiefs are up. Niners 28-16. That Garoppolo interception at the 1-yard line is a killer. Absolutely.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, we'll be back in a minute.
Switch that V6 for the EV. Ride around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me. Sip water like a fish. Sip out water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world of makeover. Time never stops, no, the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess. How can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate. We need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it change cause we had no time for playing around. Let's quit the playing around. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green. New car goes zoom, but it's quiet. You can hear me come and think I'm lying. If I said I'm perfect, I'd be lying. I can say I'm perfect, but I'm trying. I'ma give my all till I'm dying. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green.
And welcome back.
How many points have the Broncos scored all season in the third quarter?
I don't, probably none.
5.
Close enough.
Dude, in 7 third quarters, we've scored 5 points. I'm starting to see tweets that maybe it's not Russ. Can we put the blame on Hackett now? My goodness.
I mean, yeah. All right, Rypien in the shotgun.
From the
Gordon
25.
out to the left. Gordon gets the ball. Ran right into 4 people. Okay, whatever floats your boat. He gets about 1.
Oh, when he starts doing those spins and keeps going, yikes. You know, pull up Kamani.
Oh,
Smith.
you're telling me we'd be tied right now. Although that hasn't proven to be good. So, all right. Let's see here.
Yeah, the Raiders are running away with it. They just scored on a 76-yard touchdown.
D-Rock says, sell. Kamani says, I would trade Gordon. As far as I know, nobody's called about Gordon. They've called about Chubb, Judy, and Hamler. Dulcich gets the pass from Rypien, gets about 8. No, 6.
7.
So it should be 3rd and 2.
But what's funny is he looked that pass into his hands after the last one completely bounced right off him.
Yeah. So, yeah, Raiders up 38-20 on the Texans. Seahawks in the red zone leading 24-14. Chiefs are beating the 49ers 28-16. And then there's this pile of horse crap. Rypien in the shotgun. Gonna pass. Throw the ball. Thank you.
Oh, shoot.
Gave it to Murray, who got maybe half a yard short. Please, God, go for it.
So, Steven, the Green Bay fan, you know, you're talking about how the Packers are rumored to go after Claypool. I'm sure they've called about Judy. What do you think of him?
Yeah. One thing I should know, nothing good comes out of Notre Dame. Wow. Guy's a head case. Not a good look to have. They're punting again.
He doesn't even have a good average today. Just over 40 on 5 kicks. Doesn't it feel like he's had more than 5 punts?
Yes.
Oh,
Way out of bounds.
Justin pointing like it went deep out of bounds, but no. They keep walking up almost to the 30, and they stop at the 28, it looks like. Good Lord.
All right, let's let the defensive game continue. God.
This defense is going to have an absolute conniption fit in the locker room if they haven't already at halftime.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think between Hackett and Wilson? I mean, the offense is having the same problems.
Yeah, Russ isn't out there, dude. Wait.
Wilson under center. Sorry. Throws a screen to the right.
Garrett Wilson and a first down.
Yep.
10:41 left in the fourth. Another thing too is so the running game was doing great. So what did they do? They abandoned the running game. I mean, you can't say they abandoned it.
I don't know if this game would warrant Russ not playing next week. You know what I mean?
He can't play next week.
I don't think he should either, but at the same time, if the Broncos lose this game, Rypien has not played well enough to be feel confident in him playing again.
Yeah, but the problem is and I mentioned this on our show on Tuesday, is that what I worry about is that Hackett's going to start making decisions to save his own ass, not necessarily or decisions.
Kamani says something's got to give. I think we got a good team, but hopefully we can really get to the root of the problem. I think it is Hackett. I don't know what the problem is. Honestly, what I would like to do is see Hackett pass off the play calling to Clint Kubiak, and then let Hackett take more of a Dan Quinn style head coaching job where he just watches over everything,
like a head coach normally does, Mike.
Right.
I mean,
well, okay. You can't say that because you got McVay, you've got Matt LaFleur, you've got Kyle Shanahan. All these guys are calling the offensive plays.
I understand, but a lot of coaches are here to delegate. I think that's what's next. I don't think they're going to fire him, but I think they're going to demand that he has someone call the plays. And if anyone thinks that he was behind the, bringing in Jerry Rossberg, I'm certain that wasn't his idea. That was probably Peyton's idea.
Wilson back to pass, gets the ball off, first down.
Conklin. All right.
Starting to get pissed. Like, same thing again.
Well, I mean, so what's happening is now the Jets are marching down the field on a very tired defense. These guys have played their rear ends off and very effectively. I mean, I've never seen a quarterback just keep floating backwards and be 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and we have these big dudes running after him on these, consistent plays. Wilson, he's all over the place. Another run right up the pipe for 6, but it looks like a flag. Jets are pointing, so nope. It's on the Jets, holding. That's good. So 1st and 20. So 8.
Sorry, I had my kids jump in here like, Daddy! He's like, a little busy.
8:03 left.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, I guess there's a tornado warning in my area. Pfft. Tornado, take me away. 1st and 20. 8 minutes, 7:57 left. All right, Wilson in the shotgun. I'll get him. Dang it.
Oh, underhand pass.
Gets about 3 yards. They almost had him. Who was that, Chubb?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, add in some rain. It's not like we can do any worse. Come on.
Then we're going to say
McManus. The loss on the rain.
McManus missed the kick because it was wet.
No, they'll just start running the ball everywhere. All right, 2nd and 17, 7 minutes left in the 4th. Let's see here. Wilson, the shotgun. Carter to the right. Throws the ball. Mims dropped it.
Oh. Singleton hit him late, and he's hurt. He's trying to sell it. He's not hurt.
He's fine. That wasn't even that. He was like bump.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those plays where it was full head of steam. Like he's not going to be able to stop in time to get him.
But if it were a quarterback, he would have.
Maybe he is hurt. Broncos offense playing like a tornado hit it. Maybe. Diana says, go Broncos. All right, let's kick it over to a commercial. We'll be right back in just a little bit.
They tried to count me out. I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account. Now I got something to spend. They tried to count me out. I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account. Now I got something to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just pull it out and count for nothing when I'm feeling great. Give my baby little more just to spend it, and I'm always on go. I don't hesitate. Used to always know I make it,
All right, Denzel Mims comes off the field under his own power. He was faking. Big faker. He didn't even hit him in the head.
He hit him in the chest.
Cooper standing over him like, what? 3rd and 17, 7 minutes left in the 4th.
Like,
see, he's fine. He's just standing off on the sidelines like, whatever.
I'm not used to playing.
Big. All right, Wilson in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Here comes Chubb. Oh, Oh, I almost got him. Oh, Simmons dropped it. That was going to be a pick.
And they're going to call an interference.
Which sucks because he wasn't even close to the receiver.
It wasn't even close. The receiver had turned into the center of the field. What the?
Oh, and they called it on K1 too. He's like, me? I'm just going to lean towards that. Penalty is crap. I don't think that was a thing until I see a replay. And then I might retract my statement. But until then, I'm 100% right.
He's got a billy club strapped to his right arm. How's he playing cornerback?
I bet it over 28.5. Hopefully we get a touchdown for someone. Yeah, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, if the Broncos are playing a game, don't bet on any more than like 18.
Don't bet.
Okay, I'm not sure if that was pass interference or I think that was more offensive pass interference than anything.
Yeah, he ran right into him. He didn't go to the right place.
Can the Broncos hire their own refs? Like, can we do that? Because the ones we keep getting suck. Carter with the run up the middle for 1.
Think about that benefit to that play. The receiver ran the wrong way, and what's
he ran right into him,
smacking him in the head. Everybody else was hitting. Oh my goodness, that's a terrible call.
If anything, you call offensive pass interference on that.
Yeah. Oof. All right.
It's been almost a full 10 minutes. No score from no one. This is getting out of hand. It really is.
Bizzle, this looks like it.
Wilson under center, hands the ball off to Carter, who gets about 4. This should be 3rd and 5 coming up. 6 minutes left in the 4th.
Purcell.
Get up, Purcell. Oh, thank God.
He's grabbing it. He was touching it.
His right arm is dangling beside him.
Oh, I thought he was messing with one of his feet.
Probably trying to get feeling back in that arm. Okay. Wilson in shotgun. 3rd and 4. Blitz. Avoids the blitz. Here come. Get him. He got about 2.
Oh,
well, he did it again. Williams did. He body slam
it's like a
not even body slam. He just like jumps up and then falls on him.
You know when a team like clinches a championship and there's that big pile and somebody jumps on top? That's what he's been doing. Oh, on his head too. Oof.
4th and 2. I'm pretty sure the Jets are going to try to kick it.
Oh no! Please tell me this isn't going to go overtime.
Feeling like Zerline's leg is about to give out on him. It's gonna fall off right before he hits the ball.
The tight pants are going to keep the blood flow from going to his legs.
I was watching him like take a step back. Was like trip.
Noonan
kicks it right down the middle. That is going to make it 16-9. Yeah. Jets. That means that Denver has to score a touchdown just to tie it
and get an extra point.
Yeah. How about we try for a 2-point conversion now?
Yeah.
But you're not going to go for it on 4th and 1. Why in God's name would you do a 2-point conversion if you're not even going to go for it on 4th and 1? showing highlights of the Broncos and Jets from back in '98. Can we not watch that while we're sucking it up right now?
So, Mike, Derek Wolf wrote, when you see a guy running off the field with the dead arm, that's a stinger.
Okay.
So that's in reference to Purcell. Someone commented on that, Tyler Diener, I don't know who that is, but said Hackett on the sideline looks like a man thinking about how he's going to tell his family they're going to have to move again.
Jeez.
It's true. I can't believe it, man. This is.
And like all the optimism that we had coming into the season. And again, it's only game 7. Like, it's not like it won't get better. It's just so stupid right now.
Yeah.
All right, Rypien and shotgun. 4:35 left in the fourth quarter. Rypien throws it to Dulcich, who gets about 9. Broncos guy going nuts, clapping. Yeah, get that ball. Shut up.
When did Jason Garrett join the staff?
Showing a highlight of the Chiefs who just scored again.
Oh, Cam Fleming is down, dude. On his back.
Oh, yay. Calvin Anderson back in.
Oh, Cam's been doing a good job. They're rubbing his knee.
I was being sarcastic.
I know. Second and 1.
Maybe it's a cramp. Be a cramp.
One of those famous knee cramps?
Yeah.
Yeah, D-Rock. Hackett has to give up play calling. He has to. He should volunteer to do that.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, even if he gives up play calling duties, I don't necessarily know that I want out and calling him either. Like, he's never called plays before.
No, you got to
who do you give it to? You got to give it to Clay Kubiak.
He was calling Vikings games last year.
Dude,
you file and you freaking call Mike Munchak and you beg him to come back on.
Right? Like, we all know when a new coach is hired, he hires his own people. I mean, we kind of expected he'd get all new coaches, but I mean, you got a Hall of Fame coach that's obviously the best offensive line coach in the NFL. Why?
Lives in Denver.
Why?
That lives in Colorado.
And I'm not sitting here saying that I want Fangio back. I don't at all.
Yeah, but Fangio's guys that went to Minnesota all seem to be thriving.
I know. Now, and I will say this: like, I was on the Dan Quinn train. Like, I wanted Dan Quinn as head coach, and the reason I wanted Dan Quinn was because he's the opposite of Hackett. And I'm not saying Hackett can't fix it. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he can fix it. But as of right now, I'm frustrated because we know what the problem is. It's play calls. It's going for it, not going for it on 4th and 1, 4th and inches. Latavius Murray picked up the first down. Yay. There's just so many. And, like, obviously I think it'll get better when Wilson's back in there instead of Rypien. Rypien's been – I mean, he's played like a backup.
Well, if Wilson had this protection, I mean, Rypien's been sacked once. Hit once, I think.
If he had this protection and was not hurt,
right,
I would. Hey, there's Hamler with a catch. Woohoo!
5 yards, 4 yards. All right, second and 6.
Now we need more of those, but longer.
Broncos do have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. 3:40.
All right, Rypien in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. Murray off to the right. It's a screen over to Murray. Too high. See the screen again. But is it a screen or is it a dump off?
I don't know. I think it was a dump off. I don't think that was that
time Rypien had a lot of pressure in his face.
Right. 17-33 for 160 and an interception.
Yeah, that's not inspiring confidence. Sorry.
So can we commit to a short post-game show?
Yeah. Pretty sure we can. All right, Broncos on third and 6, Rypien in the shotgun. The post-game show is going to be like the post-game show graphic, and that's it. Dulcich gets the pass, catches it, and what was that, 20 yards?
Yeah, quite a bit.
The post game show is going to be the post game show graphic, and then that's it. We're just going to shut it off after that.
All right, so nice game, and
I am loving Dulcich.
I love him. 46 receptions, 51 yards for Dulcich. Broncos first down on the 43.
All right, Rypien in the shotgun. Throw the ball. Thank God. Okay, who is that? Oh, Sutton. He gets another first down.
All right.
Dude, Rypien almost got his head taken off on that play.
Cortland was only his second catch of the day, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, Judy ran the pick. Oh, see, they ran a pick on Sutton, but when they run a pick for Hamler, they don't throw it to him. I'm kidding. Rypien in the shotgun. Way too high. What was that?
Cortland can leap, but that was a little high.
Sutton's like, I can't jump that high.
Oh my gosh! Come on!
We've got the Jags next week in London, and then it's our bye. That's why we're saying like have Rypien do this week, next week, and then the bye, and then you get Wilson back in 3 weeks.
He should be healthy by then, I would hope.
You would hope so. I just don't know with this play if Rypien should start next week. Oh, good Lord. Judy caught it. Run, Judy! Okay, so Rypien got hit. Still got the ball off. Judy catches it and gets about 4 yards. Dude, he got smoked on. He got pancaked.
Judy made a nice job catching that.
How come Judy can catch the balls that are terrible, but when they're a good ball, you can't catch it?
End over end. He escaped a Sauce Gardner tackle.
All right, Rypien back in the shotgun. They're definitely going with the quick snaps. Throws it to, is that Judy again? For about 4. So we want 4th and 2?
We got 4th and 3.
You have to go for it.
Have to. 2:24, 3 timeouts, and the 2-minute warning. You got to rush up to the play. You got to get going now. You got to get the snap off before the 2-minute warning, guys.
Now is a perfect time for a bootleg. 4th and 3. All right. Rypien in the shotgun.
Come on. Snap it.
To the right.
Are you freaking kidding me? They let it go to the 2-minute warning? If they didn't convert, they would have had a timeout, an extra timeout.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm sorry, but are you kidding me?
And on that wonderful note, we'll see. And welcome back to the Worthless Show, where everything doesn't matter. All right, Denver going forward on 4th down, 4th and 3, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Rypien and shotgun, Gordon to the right. 3 wide left.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Here they go, here they go, here they go. Deep pass. Why would you throw a deep pass on 4th and 3?
Looking for Cortland in the end zone. No interference.
Why do you go deep on a 4th and 3?
With their best defender. Freak, dude. It was in his hands, too. But he was being pulled again. I mean, this guy, Gardner, is literally pulling jerseys. I mean, when you're seeing shoulder pad, come on now.
I quit.
Court could have gotten that, too.
Yeah, he probably should have. But at the same time, why are you going deep on a 4th and 3 with the game on the line?
Why not call any of those other plays that they just marched down the field with? And guess what? That 2-minute warning would have been a nice timeout to have.
Yeah.
Because here we go. Timeout Denver. 1:50 left.
For the love of Pearl. Okay, so we're back to a poorly coached team again.
Yeah, Romy Bean, that's your play on 4th and 3? Exactly.
Right? I don't get it. Why are you going deep on 4th and 3 with the game literally on the line? Like, if that was your play call, 4th and 3 in the second quarter, cool. Dude, I'm pissed.
Dude, 2 blatant interference calls by Sauce Gardner that he's gotten away with, too.
So listen, the Denver Broncos have sucked.
Yeah.
Ever since the MHRT Network has existed. So I think we're going to have to end it. Let them get better and then start again.
Fortunately, they've sucked since before we were born. The network, not us. They were pretty good when I was born.
Oh, they existed.
3rd and 9.
Oh, yeah, you're not Bill. Sorry.
Yeah, they didn't exist when Bill was born. You're right.
Oh, every time.
Oh, my gosh. What is the attendance going to be like at the next home game?
What is the next home game? Is London by?
Let me check here.
Is it the Raiders? Or who's before the Raiders?
Hang on.
Isn't it by and then Raiders?
Yeah, well, you're going to the Raider game.
Yeah, that's so. I know there's at least going to be 2 people there. All right, hey, Jets got 4th down.
Wow, the Jets did a terrible job wasting the clock there.
They ran it all 3 times.
Minute 39 left. Broncos are going to get a punt.
Put in Wilson. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay, so now I'm not as depressed, but Lord in heaven.
So we're at Tennessee on November 13th and November 20th, Raiders at home. Then at Panthers.
So the next home game is the Raiders.
Then at Panthers and at Ravens, Chiefs on December 11th, home against the Cardinals on December 18th, at the Rams on Christmas Day, at the Chiefs
listen,
New Year's Day.
I know that like at the beginning of the year, Jets punt, it's another good one. Oh, got in the end zone. Oh, thank God.
Oh my gosh, that would have been
So I know that at the beginning of the season, like the majority of us were like, oh, we'll sweep a couple AFC West teams. No, we won't. It wouldn't surprise me if we got swept by all 3.
Well, dude, let's face it. We were talking about how the AFC was the greatest division on paper in the history of the NFL.
Yeah, no,
Chargers,
it's not.
Chargers are about to lose. and go to 4-3. A very shaky.
Dude, Kamani, at this point, I don't even know if I want to go to overtime. I think I'd rather just win it because overtime isn't any good either.
I was at the overtime game against the Colts, and like people were like, I have to sit through more of this.
All right, 21-39, 194 yards and a pick for Rypien. Yeah, that doesn't inspire confidence. At least he's over 50%.
But you know what's so discouraging?
Gordon gets the pass, picks up about 4. Come on, we got to go. We got no timeouts.
We're now at the 24-yard line. We had a 4th and 3 down deep in the Jets.
Right, and you bomb it. Why don't you throw it deep there?
Why are we throwing it deep here?
Get out of bounds, you idiot. Okay. It's just like running. It's like, ah!
I know it gets to the point where, you know, when you run out of bounds, some of those are still called as being in bounds, which I've never quite figured out the rhyme or reason to some of those. But, man, you don't want to take a chance for an extra yard. Broncos.
I have thoughts in my head, but I'm not going to say them until the game.
Oh,
hey!
Snap back. Broncos to the 50. Kendall Hinton, 57 seconds. Oh,
come on, guy in the green helmet, move! Jets call timeout.
Did they really? Oh,
so he's down. That's going to cost him a timeout.
The Franklin Mint is down.
Well, there goes your investments.
Dude, as a season ticket holder, my investment has not been paying off at all.
Okay, so here's another question for you. Yeah. And this is just while the injury's going on. So the Broncos signed Brandon Johnson back onto the team, right? Why have we not seen Brandon Johnson? Why have we not seen Jalen Virgil? Why are we still seeing stupid Tyree Cleveland on the field?
I don't get that, man.
He's great on special teams. I haven't seen him make one play.
Yeah.
All right. Go sit down, Franklin Myers. You got to go to work at the investment firm tomorrow. Rest that leg. Okay, here we go. Rypien and shotgun. Nobody in the backfield.
And
good Lord, that was
pass out of
line. The line just got bowled over right there.
2nd and 10, 48 seconds left.
Did you notice who that was that got bowled over?
Cush?
Yep.
Oh, Calvin.
No, that was Calvin Anderson.
Yep.
You mother. Oh, sorry.
You said you mother, and Zach Wilson perked up on the sideline.
All right, 2nd and 10, Rypien and shotgun. Oh, boy. Deep ball. What are you doing? There's nobody even there.
I've got a sizable television in this room, and I didn't see an orange.
Listen, Rypien, that is a white jersey. You want to throw to the orange ones.
I didn't see anybody.
There was no orange. Who was he throwing to?
KJ stopped. KJ stopped and turned around at the 26.
Okay, so the question is that on KJ or Rypien?
I feel that there was supposed to be a bomb to KJ, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Shotgun again, throws the ball.
Intercepted. And that's all she wrote.
I quit. Somebody else want to support the Broncos? Because I don't right now.
I can't wait to these news conferences afterwards.
The MHRT Network is going to start supporting the Bears because at least it's exciting.
Well, the Avs too. Yeah, this might be the time you promote the Avs. Oh my gosh. Dude, you cannot bring Wilson back.
We're gonna go from MHRT to WCRT, Windy City Roundtable. Start supporting the Bears.
Raider Man 81, you all
Because we don't want to be bandwagoners, so we can't jump to a good team. We got to go to a sucky team, but that's at least looking up. Dude, I don't like for the last 6 weeks I've been banking on it's Wilson. It's not. Nope. It's coaching again.
9 points. Come on, he's moving on.
Please call that an incomplete pass. Hey, I'm not going to disagree with you. Raider Man's always told it like it is, man. I'm not going to disagree with you. Listen, Rich, the line today was not the biggest problem.
It got progressively worse at the end there.
Well, yeah, once Cam Fleming went out. So, but again, the line was not the problem today.
So what does everyone think? Do you guys think that was an incomplete pass?
I'm going to say yes, even if it's
I
not.
think it was incomplete. Yeah, that bounced.
Oh, it hit the ground. We have life again. Under review. I'm going to turn this up so I can hear what they say. But going based off the last review.
Dude, they're putting the coming back on. It's coming back. So what do you do for a living? I hold a box out there on the field for a guy to watch TV.
Dude, I wonder how much money they get paid to do that because I'm down. Like, give me the box.
Dude, I'm
Monty,
so
if you ruin the end of this game for me, listen.
Last time I saw a guy holding a box like that, it was Andy Samberg and Justin Timberlake. But it was a little bit lower.
Based on how the refs have treated the Broncos all season, they're going to confirm the call that it was a pick. Thank God. Incomplete pass. It's the hanky shit has to give up like calling her.
It was hanky poo.
Well, I use the other word.
I know, we digress.
As a Cowboys fan, if I was a Broncos GM, I would walk on the field and fire Hackett on the spot.
4th and 10.
I'll share that in a minute. Hold on. Deep bop. Hey, where's the pass interference on that one? Again, stupid play call, but
terrible play call, dude. Again, a bomb.
On 4th down with the game on the line.
I feel like I've lost this. I've dealt with a loss like two times already. Look at nobody's left remaining in the stadium. Half of the people are down.
Dude,
there.
Hamler almost could have caught that on the ground. This is ridiculous.
Giants are 6-1 and the Jets are 5-2. Can you believe that?
And we're 2-5. All right.
Well, anyone that's stuck with us for even a portion of this, we appreciate it. You know, it's
good God.
I know. It's discouraging. There's, you know, we keep saying there's a lot of games left, but we're falling so far behind. It's very difficult.
And like
we need to do a better job. It starts with me. Our coaches need to do a better job. The execution needs to be better. I thought, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be the same thing.
Pretty much nothing's going to change.
Like hold the string, in his back and let him say his comments that he should do better.
Yeah.
When was the last time a first-year coach got fired during the season? That wasn't like Urban Meyer.
Yep, I agree. All right, here we go. All right, the Broncos lose to the Jets 16-9. We're going to make this quick because I am angry and there's apparently a tornado outside and I need to go take stuff down.
Wait, your Bronco flag? You should just do that anyway.
Jiminy Christmas. Dude, I don't even know what to say. Like, okay, so Rypien wasn't accurate. He wasn't awful, but he wasn't accurate. But that's like the only thing that I can criticize when it comes to the offense, like as far as players go outside of the play calling. It's like, why are you not going for 4th and 1s? Why are you bombing it on 4th down when the game's on the line twice? Not once, twice. Why are you waiting to call a timeout? Or why are you waiting for the clock to run down to the 2-minute warning instead of running a play? Like, I don't get it.
Playoff at 2:10, 2:13. And they'll either have, I mean, there's no way that they're going to eat that time off where there's then not going to be another play either.
No, and you could easily have thrown that to the sidelines, gotten out of bounds, still had a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning. Like,
you could have done a little swing to Dulcich and get 3 yards.
Yeah, Raider Man says, at least your D is good. Yeah. Are you talking about the defense? Come on, he says, sorry, I had to. Come on, he says, shake my head. Explain to me what's going on. Dude, your guess is as good as mine at this point. Hackett, honestly, I mean, I legitimately think it's time for him to give, like, next game and then bye week and give the play call up during the bye week. Give it to somebody else. Let them figure it out. Let them call it. Because you're not doing what you need to do. It's ridiculous.
Dude, Riker Will kind of agrees with you.
Yeah. With that much talent, the Broncos should be 5-2. They need to fire the coach. Good Lord, what was that? That was a big boom. Yeah, who's ready to watch Russ cook next week? Dude, I don't feel like Rypien played well enough to not play Wilson next week.
Yeah, but if you're going to get him hurt for the entire season if you play him, perhaps. I don't think it's worth it.
Mike 5.56 says, I have held out long enough. This is pathetic. Fire Hackett. I dare someone to disagree. You got me there. I'm not really disagreeing with you.
Mike's name is the Broncos scoring average.
Oh, good God. It really is. It really is. I mean, is there anything else really to say that we haven't said already?
We've been on for 3.5 hours. So
I'm not sure what else to say. Like, the problem right now is Hackett.
Yeah.
The problem right now is Hackett. Bye.